going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality, is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving.
Oh, yo, what is up? What is up? It's me, it's King. We're back. We're in the building. We have 50 episodes of the 7200 Second Podcast. I got my guy, always Coach Donte, with me. Coach, what is going on, man?
What is going on, man? Episode 50, man. Happy, man, to have this special day. Like you said, man, we've been rolling ever since. We started doing this, and to be at 50 episodes, strong episodes, you know, it's a blessing. Can't wait till we get 100, man. Get to 100, man. But, you know, 50 episode, man. And like I say, got my 7200 second shirt on. So I'm ready to go, man. Let's do it.
So 2 lucky participants will win one of those 7200 second shirts that Coach Donte is wearing right now. Not going to do it just yet. This is the call-in show as well. Y'all can come up and have some fun with us and some topics that's going on in NFL. We're going to let y'all do a mock draft. First round only. Get y'all interactive in this very special show. So let me go ahead and drop the link in the chat. But we're also live here on the Sports Empire Network as well. As always, Coach Donte's channel, my channel. So make sure y'all subscribe if y'all have not. But we know we already got some people there in the chat. We got Daniel Berry, we got Robert, what's going on? We got Next Shift Randy, what's up? Burn as usual, and AP over there on the Facebook side. Appreciate y'all. But here is the link, y'all. If y'all want to come up. No shenanigans. That's all I'm going to say. No shenanigans, because you won't be up here. Right? So, Donte, great job on the combine update.
Appreciate it.
Put out to Coach Donte all 4 days he did the combine. Let y'all know whose stock went up and things of that nature. Of course, we're going to be covering the draft. You know, we usually do the mock drafts. Well, my mock draft won't be done till after free agency. Everything's over to see where them holes gets filled at. And yeah, so come on. But we're gonna get right into the nitty-gritty. Franchise tags had to be done by 4 p.m. today. Some people got tagged, some people didn't. But Lamar Jackson is your biggest one who got tagged. He is on a non-exclusive deal, meaning he can still shop around. Teams can still try to get him. And it's going to involve 2 first rounders. So let's just say, I'm just throwing out a team. Let's just say the Jets want Lamar Jackson. The Ravens would have to match that. So Donte, my question, who is going to be in on the Lamar Jackson sweepstakes?
Well, I think Carolina will be one of the teams that's on Lamar Jackson sweepstakes. I think I got a prediction I'm going to make. I think the Jets will end up getting Aaron Rodgers, and I think Carolina will end up probably handling Lamar Jackson right there. So I think Carolina does need to make a push at Lamar Jackson. So I think they will be in line for sweepstakes. Don't be surprised, you know, if Atlanta get in there. I know it's some reports that Atlanta may not do it, but hey, nothing is safe until further notice. So I think Carolina. I'm going to go with Carolina.
Well, remember, Cleveland said they was out of the Watson for Deshaun Watson. Look what happened. They still ended up getting him. So, I mean, even though the reports that come out of Atlanta wasn't going to get him, I guess they're high on Desmond Ridder. But, I mean, I'm just saying, why not have a younger Lamar Jackson than an old behind Aaron Rodgers? I don't know. But Aaron Rodgers' possibly move could go to the Jets, they're flying out to meet him. Sidon, what's going on? No, Washington, we don't need him. So AP doesn't want him over there in Washington. Ryan Clark said Lamar Jackson should link up with. I mean, if you think about it logically, Washington, he has weapons. He got Scary Terry. He got Johan Dotson. He got a good running game. He wouldn't. Offensive line isn't bad. He wouldn't be running for his life. And he has weapons. So I mean, and he has a good, going to have a okay defense behind him. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea. For those of y'all who don't know what a franchise is or what it means a club can designate one franchise player or one transition player among its veteran free agents. Salary offer by our players club determines whether the franchise player or designation is exclusive or non-exclusive. Exclusive franchise player is not free to sign with any club, but is offered the greater of one of the average top 5 salaries at that player's position for the current year at the end of the restricted free agent signing period on April 21st, or the amount of the required tender is a non-exclusive franchise player as it is. So there's a difference between your different tags. Now, also who got tagged? Saquon Barkley gets tagged. Why does Saquon Barkley get tagged? Because my man DJ Daniel Jones, he gets a 4-year deal, $160 million. Is that a good option for the Giants?
Not saying it's a good option. I'm gonna say it's an okay option. I'm not gonna say it's a good or great option. But like I say, everybody know and should know what's the most important position outside of offensive line, the quarterback position. So even though he didn't have a big time year, 15 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, he's still valuable. That shows you how valuable he is to the Giants. Brian Daboll, he didn't throw a lot of turnovers this year. He did very good protecting the football, and he's very good in that offensive scheme that they have. So again, you want to keep your quarterback intact. That's the most important thing. And you just franchise tag Saquon Barkley. Either way, whichever one was going to get paid, someone was going to get the franchise tag. So now that Daniel Jones got paid, Saquon Barkley has to deal with the tag. If Saquon Barkley would have got paid, then Daniel Jones would have been tagged. So it would have been either way around. So, but they secured the quarterback. But he's not worth 40 million. To them, he's worth 40 million. That's what I'm saying. We got to understand, he may not worth 40 million to anyone else in the league, but to your franchise, to his franchise, he's worth 40 million. To me, I'm not saying he's worth 40 million, but to them, he did enough to get that. So other than that, I'm not going to be mad at him because he got his money. I mean, again, he did pretty well this year. He didn't do bad. He did well this year.
I keep saying this about Daniel Jones.
So the franchise.
Daniel Jones has been in this league for what, 4 years now? Each year he's gotten better. Out of those 4 years he was here, who the hell was he throwing the ball to? Wait. Who was he throwing the ball to? Sterling Shepard? That's Victor Cruz 2.0. He can't stay on the field. He's hurt every year. Daniel Slayton, who? Bellinger, that was your tight end this year. He was a rookie, but he was hurt some games, so he missed. When Evan Ingram was here, he couldn't catch to save his life. Who was Daniel Jones throwing the ball to? Who was he throwing the ball to? Donte? Who was he throwing the ball to? Y'all keep saying, oh, Daniel Jones is this. He went out there and put the team on his back the best way he could. And this year was his best year that he's had. He had less turnovers. Each year, his turnovers gotten better. And he took his team to the playoffs.
I mean, like I say, they went to the playoffs. I mean, again, he took them to the playoffs. He was Daniel Jones known for making bad decisions with the football. Yes, he made bad decisions with the football. His second year, he regressed. He had a good first year. He had a good rookie season. His second year, he regressed. Last year, he didn't do well. But why is that? Because his weapons is always hurt. He didn't have a good offensive line at all. And this year, may not throw through that many touchdowns, but he did good in the run game. He protected the football very well. They won a playoff game. They beat Minnesota, Minnesota was the biggest frauds in the National Football League. So they beat them. They lost to the Eagles because the Eagles, you gotta get the Eagles credit. They're a better football team. They were a better football team. So and they didn't allow Daniel Jones to do what he does best, is use his legs, get outside of the pocket. You just got to credit the Eagles for how they did their defense. But I can't be mad that Daniel Jones got his money. I mean, I'm not like, I don't twist my words and say that Donte said he's worth 30 or 40 million, 35 million to the franchise. He's worth that for them because, you know, he led them to a playoff win. So, hey, he worth 30, 40 million to them. So I can't be mad at him.
Again, guys, the links are the link is in the description. If you don't come on up, hang out, hang for fun. You know, when you hear y'all thoughts on these topics that we're going to be spitting out. But no, Daniel Jones was the best guy for the Giants right now. You let Daniel Jones go. Who the hell else is out there? Who else is out there? But we got some people backstage. We got Burn. Let me take this down. It's not just us two no more. So we got Burn back here. Burn, what's going on, man?
What's going on with y'all?
Oh, Burn, you just as ugly as That's my boy, man. That's my boy right there.
All right, what's your situation? Either Lamar Jackson or the Daniel Jones situation.
I kind of like the Daniel Jones situation. As far as Lamar, something for him. I believe a team is gonna take him.
Yeah, I highly doubt. I don't think Lamar is going to be there. That's just my opinion.
I think the Falcons. I got a feeling it's gonna be the Falcons.
I wouldn't be mad at that. I think the Falcons or Carolina could definitely be in the conversation. They both could be in the conversation. Pairing him up with DJ Moore doesn't look bad at all.
And you got my guy Robert from the Philly Talk Sports backstage. What's going on, Rob?
Not much, Key. Not just from the Philly Sports Talk podcast, also the All-Star Sports Network as well. So me and Tyler actually are kind of following the lead, kind of doing our leading this time.
Well, I forgot about that. And as always, we got the guy.
Coles Cowboy, what's up, Coles?
NFL coach, finest at both NFL and college football and XFL. Got my guy Donte back there. What's going on, Donte? Good as I let him in. Come on, computer.
Hold on, let me see. Can I let him in?
Damn,
let me in, man. let me cut.
I've been
What up, ECG?
What up? Hey, man, I just wanted to hop on here real quick and just say, man, congratulations on 50 episodes. I know y'all are going strong, man. Y'all family. So y'all
Yeah.
keep pumping them out. Keep pumping them out. I just wanted to get my thoughts on the Lamar Jackson situation. I think the Falcons are trolling everybody right now. Did y'all see what they retweeted?
Yep.
No,
Yeah.
I know. That's what
I saw that.
I think they're going to go for him. I think they could go for him. I think it's a very strong possibility that they do it. That they definitely do it.
Yeah, I think that's a diversion right here.
Definitely think it's a strong possibility.
Cleveland said they wasn't going to get Watson, and what happened? They ended up getting
They got Watson
and giving him a whole bunch of dang old money. But yeah.
Can we trade him for Trevor Lawrence?
Please do. Please do. Please.
Both been on a defense with Daniel Jones. Everybody was hating him. But talk about Daniel Jones. Do you think this was a good deal for him?
Who are you asking me?
Sorry, I know we got two down.
Oh yeah. Hey,
Yes.
man, can we trade Trevor Lawrence for Daniel Jones too? Nah.
I trade Trevor. I traded from Geno Smith right now.
hey, me and Burn hate that dude, yo. Get out of here, bro. He gonna be the reason. But yeah, Daniel Jones. At the end of the day, I had said in my short that I just put out, you know, and appreciate Don for getting the numbers for us. 4 years, 160 million on the likes of Matt Stafford and Dak Prescott. So if you're thinking about where their trajectory, their careers are right now, and the 6 comeback wins, they had 6 comeback wins for Daniel Jones last year because of that dude. Saquon Barkley didn't show up at the end of the year. So rightfully so. You're gonna get the contract for the guy that's been consistent all year long. Most of all last year, and franchise tag Saquon, and then go in there and go get you your wide receiver. I think that's a good contract for him. I think they came out. Obviously he wanted to stay because he would have took more money if he didn't, in my opinion.
So here's some more insight on that deal. 4 years, $135 million in incentives, 94 million virtually guaranteed at signing, for around 19 mil. So that's definitely not bad. Daniel Jones, but also we got some tags. Saquon Barkley gets tagged. Tony Pollard gets tagged for the Cowboys. I mean, Ezekiel Elliott is gone.
Wait,
who knows?
Is this Elliott's last year on his contract? I thought he had like 1 or 2 more years left.
No, they're most likely going to trade him or release him. Because he does. Robert, you're right. He still has a couple more years. They locked him up for a long time.
And he's got and from what I've understood, he has no more guaranteed money left on that contract. So, I mean, for me, I say try to find a way to cut him before June 1st, if that's the case.
Yeah. I agree. But they said this is a running back.
Tony
It can't be
Pollard
draft
is
too.
not going to be ready. Ain't going cat in the background. Rico making her appearance. We all know Tony Pollard is not going to be back before the middle of the season. So going with Malik or Malik Davis? Do they keep? We don't know. Optimist Donte.
Malik Davis, let Malik Davis play, and I think you dropped another running back. Or get a running back in free agency, either one. But you still got Malik Davis on the roster. When he does play, he does do pretty well. And Burns should know Malik Davis very well. He played at Florida. He played at Florida. So when he does get his opportunity, he does show some signs of going out there, getting a little bit of work in. But it's either draft another running back, or just get a backup, get another one in free agency. But I'd rather draft a running back, though. I'd rather draft a running back.
Well, I'm kind of curious on who's gonna be on the Derrick Henry sweepstakes.
The question is, who one of you wants a guy that has dealt with not a bit of a longer history, but has dealt with injuries to the point where that it feels like he's kind of, you can see him starting breaking down a little bit. It looks like Henry's not the same running back as he used to be.
I think he goes to a team that's not going to really.
I mean, Derrick Henry.
He's got to get better Wi-Fi.
Nah, you went into another dimension for a minute.
Damn.
Y'all gonna leave me alone. That's because Jalen want to be on the game and everything else. So leave me alone. Leave my Wi-Fi alone right now. It's being
Key is the Titans GM. She gonna trade Derrick Henry for better Wi-Fi.
But who wanted Henry? Yep, sure am. But also, Evan Ingram gets tagged.
And I thought Ingram actually had a really good year last year with the Jags. Don't get me wrong.
I don't mind the franchise tag on him. I just hate that Roy Robertson dude. I don't know why we spend so much money on him. That was idiotic.
Yeah, I looked at his contract. It's ugly.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
That's what we do. We extend him, but can't keep Miles Jack. And then going to tease about trading away Josh Allen, bro. Or what are we doing? I hate us.
Right? Yeah.
ECG. All I want to say, ECG, man. I love you like a brother. You and Burn, like a brother, man. But I mean, Crazy, man. Crazy decision, bro. This is crazy.
You already know where it started, Coach. For me,
Hey, I did not know when I looked this stat up. Now I looked at ECG said ECG was legit. When I looked this stat up, so the Jaguars been in the league since 1995, right? They've been in the league since 1995. Texans been in the league since 2002. Since 2002, Texans have made the playoffs 6 times. Jaguars only made the playoffs 8. But we dumbass franchise. We dumpster fire franchise, and Jaguars only made the playoffs 2 times better than we did since we've been in the league. Actually, that's how long since we've been in the league. And the Jaguars only got 8 playoff appearances. We got 6. But since 2002, that's when we got back in the league.
that's crazy.
And then at least in 1995.
I mean, what they
Jaguars
would
is a dump.
say, Tom Brady ain't in with the Patriots, so maybe if we go to another AFC championship, his ass won't be there.
Maybe.
Oh man, who else we got backstage?
Damn.
Happening. We got Raphael. He's in the building.
What up, Rafi?
What's going on, Raph?
Hello. Okay, so I know what you're thinking. Because right now I'm doing so good, and of course I had different opinions, but right now as a person, I would just wanted to say congratulations for the episode number 50. And since day one, I just support with you guys watching about this football season, even though I'm a rookie learning about the NFL, but thank God I just learned about the books and of course the content creators. So, and I'm definitely good. Because right now in this season, I'm very a little bit polished about this, because right now before the draft, the free agent, I'll be ready.
So they report saying that the Dolphins will not be pursuing Lamar.
Good.
Dolphins.
They're
They're not going after Lamar.
Okay.
They're saying the Dolphins will not pursue Lamar. It depends for the cap space. Because it's very too expensive.
That would have been a good spot for him. Miami.
Man, somebody's going to bite on Lamar. Somebody's biting. So Josh Jacobs, he gets the tag for the Raiders as well. The Raiders didn't want to get
speaking about that man, he needs to pay, because when I told every time that he needs to pay, now they got a franchise tag. I mean, that could be possibly good.
The franchise tag deal that they did for Lamar is good, though, to be completely honest with you, because he gets what he wants, and then if nobody gonna offer him the money that he wants, then he gonna be proven wrong. And then he gonna be right back on the Ravens taking less money, and he gonna look like a horrible teammate at the end of the day. and ain't nobody gonna play for him or play with him.
Whatever. If
it's like the same.
Go ahead, ECG, finish. I'll rebut after that.
No, I was gonna say that just like I don't know if you guys saw in the Discord, Key, but I put in the Discord that I did not like the way that a lot of these guys on other teams, Sauce Gardner, for example, is like, "Yo, Aaron, come out here, bro." Blah 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 blah. Because you're on a teammate. I don't like that, because Zach Wilson is your guy. You got to ride or die with him. What's that going to teach him? I hope Aaron Rodgers come in. I hope I don't hope any injuries, but I hope he just does complete trash where Zach Wilson comes in and then starts tearing up the league. And then on the offseason, I want his ass to ask for a trade. I want to see that happen. Be like, "Yo, bro, y'all didn't trust me. Y'all didn't trust me before. Y'all wanted Aaron Rodgers, and look what happened. I'm out." I hate that, bro.
For me, I'm on ECG with this one. It makes you look like a complete fucking moron. It's what it looks
like. A jackass.
Exactly. And Key, to rebut to your Miami, they're negative 6, almost negative 16.5 over the cap. They got no money.
But I was saying, if I'm Lamar Jackson, and I get the right deal, say for instance for Carolina or from Atlanta, I get the right deal for him, I'm putting pressure on Baltimore. You're gonna either match this offer sheet or I'm gonna just either go. I'm gonna just either walk away. I'm gonna either go. So whichever team offers, Baltimore, they got to show that they want to match it. They got to show that they got down match the offer sheet. So if they don't match it, they start all over for Plan B. But you got Tyler Huntley though. But I think Tyler Huntley is a free agent too, though. I think he is a free agent as well. So Ravens got a lot of decisions to make. So
I'm thinking about it a lot, Coach, with this whole Atlanta thing. You know why he ain't going to Atlanta? I'm gonna tell you straight up. They don't believe in their guys, yo. They let Calvin Ridley just walk after they know that was bullshit. So they ain't gonna sign. They ain't gonna sign Lamar Jackson. They ain't trolling nobody. They ain't gonna do it.
Not just that, they don't even put trust in Kyle Pitts either.
Nope.
That's sad.
And I love let him walk next year.
I would, you know what? I would not hesitate to see that.
They might trade him this year.
Outside of Drake London, who else you got the damn throw to outside of Drake London?
Now you got
what's that dude? Zucchini? What's his last name? Zucchinis?
Yeah. You got the throw to outside of Drake London.
Nobody really.
I don't know that dude's last name, so I'll just call him Zucchinis every time I see his name.
Are we talking about the vegetable? Because it kind of got confused.
Yeah, Z something. I don't know. I just call him Zucchini.
Hey guys, I'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Zucchini.
All right, Burn.
All right, Burn.
Okay.
Who else got tagged? Oh, Payne. Payne gets tagged as well.
Deron Payne got tagged?
He did.
He been got paid. He was
the first one to get tagged.
He was the first one to get tagged.
How did I miss that?
He's the first one to get tagged.
There's a lot of music.
That's why I was like, that's why I was watching you.
Bro, I got to change my mock draft now.
Yeah, you missed that one.
Damn, son. I messed up. Hold on.
No. I think you're not messed up because they had us serious about signing, but I think that they just put it on the franchise tag and on the Commanders because that was a really important move. Even the Raiders want him, right? Like they're in pain because they just need like a lot of positions to fill about the season, but just the Washington Commanders just have like tag him because they just need like a more very positive move. I mean,
yeah,
it could be.
I mean, they needed to keep Deron Payne. He was balling out last year.
I mean, he had a good athleticity.
So it's only 6 tags right now. The Eagles did not tag CJ Garner-Johnson. So either CJ is going to sign somewhere else or Howie might pull something out of his butt. We don't know.
When's the deadline? At 6 o'clock, right?
I think
it passed.
Oh, I'm watching it picking up. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Reasons is coming to next week.
Now the deadline passed. They gotta either sign him or he gonna either go somewhere else. They gotta either sign him or he gotta go somewhere else. He gonna either go somewhere else.
Oh.
Yo, to go back to Lamar Jackson real quick, let me make one more point on that. You know he's gonna look like a real dumbass when Jalen Hurts and Joe Burrow take less money than what they actually should possibly be getting. He gonna look like a really bad teammate.
Yeah.
Because Joe Burrow already said, "Hey, do whatever you got to do. That way we can keep T. Higgins and Joe Mixon."
Oh,
I think Jalen Hurts is the type of person that will take a pay cut, though.
Oh yeah,
he's a type. He seems like that type of personality.
Because
I would do anything to make the team better. I will take a pay cut.
And I agree with Donte because I feel like quarterbacks nowadays they're just too fucking greedy. That's what some of these quarterbacks are nowadays. They're just too goddamn greedy. And like I said, with Burrow, and from what I hear, Burrow could take it. I can see Burrow taking a pay cut. And like Donte said, Hurts, he's already in that mindset. Look, we're gonna I'll rather take a hometown discount, which a lot of times it works most of the time. And I'm intrigued to see what's going to happen. So we'll wait to see.
Yeah, it happens for the contract of Lamar Jackson.
And that's right too. And to answer Anthony's price, yeah, they did not pick up Chase Young's 5th-year option, so that's surprising to me.
Yeah, that was very surprising. It's just like first we offer you like a contract. You didn't accept that. You had to go out and realize the market. And if your original agreement someone else did the homework and they matched if you stay it. So that was just like the positive, because most people they just have a non-table like exclusive for Lamar Jackson. For that was just like an example because they just offered the contract but they didn't accept it. Just like the real example about it.
What's that comment from Anthony Price, Washington? I don't know what we doing tagging Payne, not picking up Chase Young. Chase Young ain't been healthy, and plus he ain't been producing when he was healthy. As soon as Ryan Kerrigan left, his career went down the toilet. Ryan Kerrigan was probably more important to Chase Young's career than than himself. He can't do it by himself. He's way too injury riddled right now. Deron Payne absolutely balled out. That was the right decision. Because you ain't gonna pay him high profile dollars because he's older too. So instead of letting him walk and go to another team, bam. I mean, who else were you gonna franchise tag in Washington? You need to use it on somebody, and they used it on him. So because he's on a prove it deal.
I mean, it could happen. It could happen.
This is prove it money. When you slide the franchise tag on somebody, they're like, "Can you do what you did last year?"
I got it. He's right. He's right.
That's facts.
Kansas City will not be bringing back Frank Clark.
That was surprising.
So where do you think Frank Clark is going to end up?
What do you see? Was it interior O line? Or interior D line? I'm sorry.
I think the reason that I just did not pay like Frank Clark because they had a pros.
Yeah, I don't know. What was he asking for? I know there was a bit of a contract dispute, if I'm not mistaken. The question is, who could use a guy like Frank Clark, though? Wouldn't be surprised. I'm going to just throw one team out there that could possibly could snag him. It's the 49ers. I can see the 49ers can take a shot on Frank Clark.
Yeah, well, we definitely can use a Frank Clark on our defensive line. So again, but I think we got some guys that's coming to Houston. I think Jimmy Ward is gonna be interested coming to Houston, and Aziz from the 49ers. But we definitely can use someone on that damn defensive side, left defensive end. Jonathan Green-Gennard has been hurt the whole season, so we definitely can use some defensive edge rusher. And again, you got George Karlaftis, an upcoming stud coming on that damn defensive line. That gives you a reason to let go Frank Clark and replace him with George Karlaftis full time, along with Chris Jones.
You see, I had them drafted after they got rid of Frank Clark.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nolan Smith, bro. Yep. Nolan Smith on the Chiefs would be a demon with George Karlaftis because he'd bring the speed and George Karlaftis would bring the pain, and they could just keep switching them in and out. Imagine how tired
a good combination
tackles would get. It'd be dangerous. Be like, damn, I got to deal with how strong Karlaftis is, but damn, I got to deal with the speed of Nolan Smith. It's crazy.
I mean, that happens. Because
remember
the last time that he was arrested? Yeah, remember the time that Clark was arrested twice last season for gun charges? Yeah, that was one of those reasons because they don't want to write it about the business because he had some issues off the field because he was more like serious about it. But I think that's one of those reasons that they didn't want to go to like to renovate another contract for Frank Clark. I mean, that was very close to it now because that was just like he just had like a chance with the production that can continue to decline because he will never play a full 16 game or more season to the Chiefs. I mean, that was because the rest of the finals of the season, while injuries and natural power play in most of the 2 or 3 seasons.
Frank Clark was still a good player though, but
oh yeah, and I actually pulled up something from the Draft Network. They actually mentioned 3 teams. Seahawks is one of them. The Cincinnati Bengals, really, the Chicago Bears is another team they're kind of like. Well, I don't say hinting, but kind of naming it.
So hey, go back to the Seahawks.
I mean, because right now, LJ Collier and Poona Ford are going to be the unrestricted free agents for the Seahawks. You also got Daryl Terrell and oh god, I'm going to butcher this man's name. Boya Mafi.
Yeah, Boya Mafi.
Yeah, that was my boy from
yeah, that was me and me. Yeah, I seen Boya Mafi ball out at the Senior Bowl last year. I was like, oh hell yeah, that dude gonna be great.
Yep, he had a decent combine. So he had a decent combine as well. So yeah, he definitely did. So He definitely did. So yeah,
This year's boy in my face, Keon White. I'm telling you, bro. That's the best.
So Key said she's got to restart. I'll be back.
Yeah, she said she got to restart.
Yeah, and I had the goatee. I had the goatee, but I had a new haircut, but I got the goatee.
What up? What up?
Word.
What up, Slay? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, Slay? Hey, did you know Chase? Did you know Chase Brown and Sidney Brown were brothers, twin brothers? You knew that?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
They're twins.
That's news to me.
Yeah,
They're twins.
What's gonna be good? So, what's good, Slay?
Yeah.
Man.
When we saw them at the Senior Bowl, they're twins, bro. Sydney got long hair and Chase got short hair. Yo, and they was doing like the midriff shirts, bro, showing off their abs and stuff. I'm like, bro, we get it, bro. Y'all work out. It's all good. They made sure that you seen their abs the whole time. I'm like, bro, y'all need to quit it.
Hey, so I got a question. Give me an underrated cornerback in the draft.
What, in the league or coming? That's going to come into
incoming. Give me an underrated corner. I want an underrated.
Ooh, there's a couple in mind. One of them is Evan Witherspoon from Illinois. That I'm really liking, and Christian Gonzalez from Oregon. Those are my two.
You already know I'm gonna say Clark Phillips. Clark Phillips from Utah. That's my boy. I'm probably say that Emmanuel Forbes from Mississippi State, bro.
I love that dude. That dude good, bro. That dude really good. The only thing about it, he's small. He a little bit small. He's 160 by 160.
He tall though.
He by 160. Yeah, he's very tall. That's one thing I like. His height. He's very tall and he's fast. He runs a 4.3. He runs a 4.3. He ran great at the combine too. That dude ran great at the combine.
Oh, I just got an update.
Go ahead.
So rumors, there's constant concern among the NFLPA that there's collusion among NFL teams to make sure that there isn't another contract given out like Deshaun Watson's.
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Damn,
Until another player gets a fully guaranteed deal similar to Watson, these rumors will remain.
That's crazy. Appreciate it, Slay. Go ahead.
No, these are going to end up being fully guaranteed contracts. They're going to turn into the NBA after a while.
Yep.
Just is what it is because it helps your salary cap out too. You can sign whoever you want to and you put them on the guaranteed deal. They should just do it like baseball. That's how they just do it like baseball. They ain't got no salary cap.
You got no salary cap in baseball, so you get the every like almost like I'm not gonna say every baseball team got their money.
Well, not unless you're like Pirates, Reds.
But again, hey man, baseball. Hey, they play 162 games. Without at least the best you can get is a couple of days out, and you play every day. Shit, you deserve to be the highest paid sport.
Hey, but you know what though? There's good and bad to guarantee salary caps because the teams that are good are going to stay good. But also, every league is driven by the fans, right? So if the fans support their team like they say they do, you gotta support them with your wallet in baseball.
Good point.
So you know what I'm saying? Like if you are all about it, that's how you got to do it, bro. You support your team. Make sure you at the games. Make sure you buying the merchandise because all that goes to the teams, and then they can get the players that they want. Because most people be talking junk. It's like college sports, you know what I'm saying? Like now the boosters can step in and get the people that they want to get. You that serious about it? You want that much success? Hey, you can do it. But that's the good part about it. The bad part about it is like I said, the good teams, you know, the Yankees of the world and stuff like that, they're gonna stay pretty good all the time because they can get whoever the hell they want to. Or they can pay whoever the hell they want to as long as they want.
Yep. Definitely. I want you to write this man on the list, East Coast, ECG. I want you to write our boy Kirkland down on the list from our Roughnecks and let people know he deserves an NFL contract. He does. For right now, he deserves not a contract, but a training camp. Invite to training camp.
Dude, he looked really good. He looks really good
against the Broncos. He was unstoppable.
There's only two players that I would put on there: Kirkland and that boy Ja'Cory Pearson from the Sea Dragons. Everybody else is still trying to figure it out. But them two for sure, they should be on the NFL roster. I ain't gonna give it to Josh Gordon for having one good week against the Vikings, bro.
No,
that ain't happening.
That ain't happening.
But Ja'Cory Pearson and Kirkland, yeah, they deserve camp invites immediately.
For real. I wouldn't be surprised. Go ahead, Robert.
They're just so, I really like what isn't Ja'Cory Pearson like a running back?
He
played. Yeah, he played at Ole Miss, I believe. He played.
I haven't really got a chance to see him, but Kirkland though, that kid though, that dude is fucking nasty.
Mm-hmm. They got what, like almost 20 sacks in 3 weeks or something like that.
We lead the USFL in sacks. I swear to God, we use the XFL in sacks. I swear to God, we do. Hey,
you talk about players. Let Wade Phillips come back and coach, bro. Yo, you know that dude almost had a 600 record as a head coach.
Yeah, I remember. He was one.
He was almost at 600, bro.
Yeah,
and they did that man dirty.
Yeah,
he ain't got that much left to live. Let him go coach again. Let him get one more shot.
I mean, he did good with Dallas. He did great with Dallas.
Maybe he don't want to coach like that again. Yeah, maybe he just want to get these young guys back. Because coach, when you really look at our team, bro, the Roughnecks, name a star player on our team. Like that came into that team. We ain't really had nobody.
We don't got a really star player. We don't gotta have.
The only person I really knew was Cole McDonald, bro. That's it.
I didn't know Brandon Silvers. I didn't know. Now I remember he played at Troy. I think I remember Sean Davis. I think I remember him. He played corner in the league before. I think I remember it, but I don't know. Before we got out there on the field against Orlando Garden, I didn't know a damn person on that damn team. I didn't know the quarterback. I didn't know the quarterback at all. I didn't know the defensive line, but I think I knew Sean Davis, who Sean Davis was. He actually used to play in our league. But man, I didn't know our defensive line dominant, bro. Our defensive line crazy good.
Yeah, Wade Phillips is like. I mean, we kind of already knew that though. We knew that Wade Phillips was gonna make that team really, really good.
Yep.
If anybody could do it, it was him.
It was him, and he know how to get the best out of players. He know how to get the best out of players because I think he done it before in Dallas. He got the best out of Quincy Carter. That he used to have from the quarterback from Dallas. Every time he coaches, he get the best out of his players. He get the most out of his players.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I've liked it so far, man. Bob Stoops is good too. He can't get that offense rolling, bro.
He can't get that off of Drew Plitt. He can't get that off of that trash.
Go get his boy Jason White. Tell his ass to get off the couch, bro.
What's good, Vic? What's good, man? What's good?
Remember Jason White won the Heisman and was doo-doo-berries in the league, bro.
Jason White did play for Oklahoma. He was really good. And actually, Oklahoma was actually good.
How many good quarterbacks did he have? Landry Jones was good.
Mm-hmm.
Sam Bradford, Jason White. Who else did this man have, bro? He was blessed with quarterbacks that just showed up for him only. That's about to be Lincoln Riley. Well, Jalen Hurts is kind of the anomaly, but Baker Mayfield and Kyler Murray ain't looking too hot right now. He might be the new Lincoln. He might be the new Bob Stoops.
So how the hell does Daniel Jones get $40 million per year versus the Giants?
That's a good contract for him.
That's a good solid contract.
It's reasonable.
We cannot disagree about it. We cannot disagree on anything about the contract.
Oh, Josh Heupel. Josh Heupel was a quarterback under Bob Stoops.
For real?
And he was a runner-up in the Heisman. And now he coaches at Tennessee.
Yep.
I forgot about Josh Heupel was a quarterback, bro.
Josh Heupel was actually quarterback. I didn't even know all that.
Yeah, he was a finalist in the Heisman. He finished second. He lost to who the hell did he lose to? I know that was like the 2000 Heisman.
You good? Key?
I think the internet is very lacking.
Oh, he lost to Chris Winkie. That's who it was. Dang, he led the 35-yard.
The internet was very lagging, but man, it says Geno Smith is overpaid.
Yeah, it said Geno Smith is overpaid.
I mean, that's what one good year would do to you too. I think the Seahawks are a
one
little
good year,
desperate.
you get a bag.
Well, here's the thing, Vic. They might have overpaid him, but let's say that Geno Smith takes a back seat, and I know I keep bringing his name up, bro. It's a blessing and a curse bringing this dude's name up, but I just feel like Pete got something cooking, and nobody really knows yet. What if Drew Lock come in and start balling out, and Smith is helping him along, being a great teammate like he was with Russ? Then all that money gonna be worth it.
And speaking of the XFL, I'm looking at and Donte's Houston Roughnecks. Brandon Silvers is the second in the league in passing yards at 723.
Yeah, that boy balling, bro.
I mean, you got Ben DiNucci, Brandon Silvers, AJ McCarron, Jack Cohn. God, I bet Speedy or who the hell's the Notre Dame fan that? No, it's not Speedy, is it? No, that's Jordy. Couldn't think of his fucking name. Yeah, I know Jordy's kind of punching the air right now to see Jack Cohn ball out.
I said that Jack Cohn gonna be one of the most underrated quarterbacks, probably gonna be the best quarterback in the league, and he was. It was until last week.
Yep.
I mean,
Drew Lock will never happen.
Ashton Lynch is 5 at 134 total passing yards.
And they said the same thing about your boy Drew Brees, and look at him. Look at him.
I mean, it could happen.
It could. It could definitely happen. It happened to Geno Smith this year.
Yep.
Happened to Geno Smith. Perfect example.
Yep. A lot of people didn't think he was gonna play good at all. Think he was gonna play this well at all.
But can we really look at Drew Lock's situation? They never believed in that dude. They drafted him, and then they was just like, "We'll start you for 2 games, take you out because you had one bad game. Don't let you get your bearings about yourself." The coaching and everything was a disaster. What did he have, like 3 offensive coordinators?
Yeah, like 3 offensive coordinators. He had like about 3 offensive coordinators.
I mean, when I saw him at the me and my wife went to the Steelers. Yeah, we did, because it was Friday. We went to the Eagles preseason game, and then Saturday we went to Pittsburgh and watched them do their preseason game. Or was it Saturday and Sunday? I can't remember, but that's when they played the Seahawks, and Drew Lock looked like that dude, bro. He was out there spinning the ball. What you think Pete gonna do with him? He gonna get his confidence right. Geno gonna have a 20 touchdown and 15 interception season next year. Oh, please.
Oh man.
Don't wish that on him, man.
He's gonna have 20. Oh.
Dang, Key, out of all the golly, out of all the days, 50th episode, a big episode, golly, this happened. I remember mine used to do this. I ain't gonna lie. I remember mine. I'm glad mine.
Yeah.
Man. But so far, in terms of the with the Ja'Cory Pearson has 30 reception targets, 272 receiving yards, 20 and 1 touchdown. Gordon, jeez, the fact that Gordon's even up there is surprising. Jontre Kirkland's got 3 touchdowns on 14 targets for 204 yards.
Ja'Cory Pearson is a workhorse, though. Anytime he get the ball, but he get a lot of short passes. But then you'll see him occasionally get like a 40-yard pass and be like, "Oh, damn, Ja'Cory Pearson is for real." He tried to catch everything that go his way, bro. That's Cooper. That's the XFL version of Cooper Kupp.
Key, you good? Yes,
I wish my wife would go to football games with me. I've got to suffer through Taylor Swift concerts instead.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
No, there's no way.
Hey, it's called compromise, dog.
It could be like compromise. It could be like diligence, but it is what it is.
All right, y'all. Hey, I'm gonna head off here. I'm gonna edit this video. Look out for the big board here in a little bit. I got the 20 players that nobody's talking about on my big board. But hey, Coach, appreciate y'all. Rob, Ralph, man, I'll talk to y'all later. Congrats on the 50, bro.
Okay,
right.
have a good one, ECG.
All right, so look like Key Wi-Fi is in trouble, so I'm gonna take over the show for a little bit, but. So now it's time for the coaches list. If y'all don't know, I get 5 players. I pick 5 players out of this week that have performed, whether it's college, NFL, NBA, That's who I go with through the through the weekend, or like no, like it's no baseball haven't started. Baseball is if spring.
Yeah, baseball doesn't start till the next 23
I
days,
will
so
be
that
doing
makes
that,
sense.
though. I will be doing that. I will be doing that once the season start. But right now, we're gonna focus on college. We're gonna focus on college women's basketball, men's, and the NBA. For right now, that's what we're gonna focus on. So baseball, get out the way. I was doing NFL not here no more. So here we go. So number 5. We're gonna have an up and coming guy that's coming into the NBA draft this year. They got a huge win. Last weekend. I'm gonna go number 5 is Trace Jackson Davis out of Indiana. Those of y'all that don't know him, he's a power forward from Indiana.
Oh, actually, I know who you're talking about, man. The dude is a scoring machine.
Yep. So his performance this week was 27 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. He is number 5 on my list for Trace Jackson Davis. So we're going to go number 4. This is the ladies division basketball, the most dominant team in college basketball. We got Zaya Cook putting up a performance.
She was fucking cooked. No pun intended. She would let her cook.
Hey, I won't quiet on my list. So we got Zaya Cook, 24 points, 5 rebounds for Zaya Cook. She is number 4 on my list. So now we got to go with this badass lady on Villanova. Not the last game. They didn't perform. They didn't come out to play last game, but the game before. We're gonna go with Maddie Siegrist. 37 points, 11 rebounds for Maddie Siegrist. So she is number 3 on my list. Now number 4 on my list. Number 2 on my list is NBA. Number 2 on my list is NBA. We're gonna go with Kevin Durant against Phoenix versus Dallas. Pretty much hit the game sealing bucket. 37 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And one more before we move on to the next topic. Anthony Davis is the number 1 player on the list. You know why? Because his performance against the Golden State Warriors, they're still in the playoff hunt. 39 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists for Kevin Durant. So other than that,
I'm going to say this to Donte. Maddie Siegrist is one bad woman from Villanova.
Mm-hmm.
I would not be surprised if she was a top 5 pick the WNBA draft, because she is fucking disgusting. 37 points, 11 boards. Like, man, it sucks to be a men's basketball fan. I know that is me. Like, what the hell?
Yep. So that's the coach's list. What's good, Nate? What's good?
Nate?
What's good?
Hello.
What's good, bro? Just got done with homework, so goddamn.
Hey, I'm lucky.
Yep. So that's the coach's list right here. Shout out to everybody, that's in the chat. So Key look like she's gonna be doing introduction in the back. So again, shout out to everybody. Someone is gonna win 2 people is gonna win the 7,200 second merch. And again, I kind of wanna do a little something. Kind of want to talk about Byron Jones. Byron Jones this weekend getting the release. Byron Jones, I think, got released from the Miami Dolphins, if I'm not mistaken. So, Roberts, what's your thought on Byron Jones getting released this weekend?
Honestly, I had a feeling it was coming because at first I thought he retired because of how cryptic he was on social media. But Byron Jones, though, it's a shame, though. Without those injuries, the dude's a talented a talented quarterback. But like you said, just with all the injuries that he's suffering, and was he like 30 years old or something like that, plays into a factor, and just has not had that same production in it feels like quite a while. So in a way, I do think he's going to find. I think if he can't recapture that, or I think he should consider retirement.
All right, Nate, what you think about Byron Jones getting released?
First of all, a few years ago, he was the hottest market on the market last couple years.
Yeah, you are.
So him signing that 5-year deal a few years ago to now only in his 3rd season, he got cut in his 3rd season of the contract is shocking. but he didn't play up to his expectations of the contract. So what you do, you move on. And I think this is a good move by the Dolphins because now they're going to get younger. Their secondary is decent enough that they can hold up and draft a cornerback in this draft. So,
Yep. El Capitan.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what are your thoughts
for
on that?
me, about Baron Jones is very important. It's very because he was playing for the Dallas Cowboys and of course from the Miami Dolphins. Because I'm pretty sure that they also coming, but it's no longer part of the Miami Dolphins. But they had to move on to start a new one so they can save like a money cap space. But they're not doing lowering of the cap number of the space because for the Miami Dolphins, it really sucks if Aaron Jones didn't work out. He was just like a solid player for that franchise. He maybe didn't really live it up for the money, but he get paid for a solid number two, a positive of saving Howard because that's a we're really enjoying the situation 2 years in a row because first it was Phil Fergie, Gus Holstein, the Dolphins, and then Barrett Jones got a surgery at the weird time because filling that shoes with someone in free agency, it's something that the Dolphins can do because it's going to be like it happened with Kader Gutu at the starting number 2 with the corner. But they really can bring at least one good corner and even draft one at some point in this upcoming draft because I just feel like the Miami Dolphins, so they can move on. So it's gonna be like a cap space, so they can really move on, and they just keep like one good corner. But it's gonna be like a lot to do, like a lot of hard work. But if he needs to retire, that's okay.
You good, Key?
I had to come in on my phone. I was like, F this.
There you go.
Oh my god!
Hey, better than nothing.
So at least I'm not lagging. We good.
You perfect. You
My
perfect.
phone. I couldn't miss it.
Okay.
So Slay said at this point he just needs to retire all that talent in the world, but with constant
You
injuries.
just going to stay healthy the last couple of years. That's the issue. And I think
he's been healthy, but I think there are like a lot of injuries that could affect his career. But is that as good a decision to retire? Well, it's definitely good. But I think it's gonna be like a lot of go to have to fill the issue right there for the because I had to go to way too back to see how's gonna be the substitute of Byron Jones to fill to that season for the Miami Dolphins.
All right, so I think we pretty much wrapped up what's going on in the NFL world. A lot of tags today. Well, not a lot of tags, but a lot of stuff going on. Lamar Jackson getting tagged. We all knew that. But the 15th, it goes down. Free agency, it goes down. But we're gonna do our first giveaway today.
Okay.
And here's the screen, so y'all know I'm not cheating. So we got Damien.
Okay.
We got Raph, we got Robert, we got Mrs. Bergang, and I forgot somebody. Look at that. I forgot Randy.
No.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Oh my god.
All right, so those are the 7 that commented 50 underneath the post. So we're gonna do one now and then one towards the end of the show. So let's see who gets some 7,200-second merch, and the shirt is what Coach Donte is wearing right now. And the first participant to win is the other Donte and ECG. So ECG gets a shirt, and again, we're going to do one more later on at the towards the end of the show. So yeah.
I'm going to say this too. I'm kind of disappointed as a Villanova men's basketball fan. How the hell are you going to let someone like him? Even it's sad to see the women's that are better than you. What the fuck?
Well,
I'm sorry. That's for me. That's a load of crap. And I love Maddie Secrets. Don't get me wrong, but holy Christ,
Villanova played like poop last night.
Like I don't like. I think it's just. I think they're missing Jay Wright. I think that's what where I see it as.
What's going on, Troy? All right, so we got some baseball going on right now. We got spring training. We got the World Baseball Classic. But we got the 3 baseball guys up here, Nate, Rob, and Coach.
Yep.
questions for y'all. What do y'all think about the pitch counter? Y'all like it? Y'all don't like it? Y'all got to
It's starting to grow on me. Actually, it's the way that I see it because. So, kind of put because I'm actually really growing on me. Number one or two things because pitchers, I've seen some pitchers like and how their mechanics are. They are just slow as a molasses.
Exactly.
So I think it really helps. And we're seeing some of these major league guys are getting accustomed to it really quickly. Now, granted, I know there's going to be some mixed emotions, sure, but you have to take this into consideration. Like, who wants to sit there at a baseball game for like 3, 4, 4 or 5 hours?
Exactly.
So for me, like, I think this is good too, and not just the pitch counter, also the bigger bases. For someone,
I love the bigger bases.
For someone who's played first base, I've almost gotten spiked or more than a handful of occasions. I try to not have my Achilles tendon to get spiked on because we've seen that in years past. I mean. One in particular, I think people tend to forget or not remember was Tim Hudson when he got spiked against the Mets. I think early 2010s, and I think that's where
Utley got spiked.
Yeah, I remember Utley getting spiked. But
Utley got spiked.
But the fact that now we're seeing some base and then the fact that we've seen stolen bases go up 74%, which is now before this, it was a lost art. Like nobody wants to steal bases anymore. But yeah, so I mean, I do like some of these new rule changes.
All right, Nate, what you think about everything?
I actually like all of this, honestly. The pitch clock makes the game go faster because last year I think there was a pitcher who took a minute to throw a pitch. That's way too long to throw one pitch. Like I ain't waiting 1 minute for you to throw one pitch. My play-by-play is going to take like 4 hours. It's not happening. But I think the game of baseball. It's the younger generation. We've lost the young generation. And as me being part of that, some of my friends, like, they don't even talk about baseball. It's usually just football. Hockey's over baseball in my school right now. Which baseball used to be the highest growing sport ever in the 2000s. Like, everyone was waiting for a World Series. Now it's just like everyone is just missing over. And the baseball classic's helping it now, but we never had the baseball classic. This will be another boring season for everyone who's not even a baseball fan. So, I think baseball in general, this is going to help. And the bigger bases, yes, I play baseball too. So, of course, I definitely got spiked multiple times because these bases are small. So the base is going to help the first baseman to keep your players healthy. And also gets the runners opportunity to get more leads and get back to the back faster. So I like this a lot because we should be having much bigger bases than these small bases that get usually a lot of players. And I think the reason why they did the pitchers not hitting anyone is because of the bases. Because every single time they step on someone's leg, it's every single time. Because these lefty first basemen, they cover the outside of the bag, which everyone runs to is the outside. And when you're younger, you always go to the tip of the bag. Pitchers just run straight down the line, which is not smart at all.
And the one rule that I actually I really like a lot is the disengagements, like the pickoff rule.
Yes, I love that too.
Because it's like, and now the way that I see it is because it's like I think we might be seeing the pitch outs again. Because the catchers, they can do whatever the hell they want because they're not limited by that rule. So you can throw out as many pitch outs as you possibly can just to keep the runner close back to the bag. So I mean that's the way that I look at it. Can't hear you.
My bad, I was muted. And plus, if you don't get the pitch off in time, it's automatic ball.
Oh yeah, or like the tie between the Reds. God, that entire fucking thing that got everybody talking. Man,
listen, bro, it's a new rule. You can't argue with the rule. You can't argue.
I mean,
it's a new rule.
I mean, you got like what, 15 seconds? What's it like 20
15
seconds?
15 seconds. Yeah, 15 seconds. If you go over 16, yeah, it's
I think it's what, like no. I'm trying to think because I think it's what 20 seconds with nobody on, 15 seconds on with runners on.
No, it's the other way.
Okay, other way around.
Well, yeah, it's no excuses. Still, you can't make excuses for these.
But then
players.
again,
now you understand.
And now that the shift limitations, well, even though the quote unquote bad, even though we've seen teams actually exploit that little bit of a loophole. I mean, if you looked at the Red Sox and Twins spring training, the Red Sox actually exploited that against the Joey Gallo. Can't seem to escape it.
I hate that guy, man.
About to do the mock draft right now.
I'm down.
All right, guys. So again, we wanted to interact with y'all, and we wanted to see who y'all would have as your mock draft. But let the BLSG in here. What's going on, BLSG?
What?
Everybody quiet while these mock drafts doing, but I want to give my quick final thoughts. On this baseball stuff. First of all, I think it's speeding the game up. I think it does speed the game up, and I think it's an opportunity for more people stealing bases. You saw how much impact it had the first couple of games. So I think it's going to be more stolen bases. And first of all, now that the shift is gone, there's going to be a lot more hits for those left-handed batters. And Kyle Tucker is already benefiting from it already with that left-handed. Nate, you're gonna know that very well this coming season. So no shift.
I mean, it depends. It depends because it makes the game more like an excitement because it reminds me because when I was first watching all these baseball games before the pitch clock, it's been happening for like years. And it was so much great for the game, but he has they're tinkling with technology to save those precious time and to make it more excitement. And of course, about the furthering about the pitch count, which is that allows the catcher to call a pitches to a speaker like the pitcher had. Because they've been heard about for years. And for all these AAA coaches, they give gas for the day to start to long innings because it's never getting much of the opportunity to step out and collect in the compose himself. And for that reason, a lot of people, they say that the baseball is very boring because I understood because I was covering the Venezuela Baseball League when I was in college. And they're really fascinated and because they had a lot of pictures from not only from Venezuela, but also in Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, United States. It all depends because these are times that are really changing about the baseball world. It definitely fits for anybody. Because if they had like a pitch time from Venezuela in another leagues, that would be perfectly. So you can understand how time is gonna be like the pitch is gonna be like a curve or something. I mean, it depends for all the time.
All right, so we getting ready to do a mock draft. Robert, you going first? What you got for your Eagles, man? You want to do a mock draft?
In order. First off.
We doing every team, or we just doing what? We doing every squad?
No, we gonna do every team.
All right.
Damn.
Wow.
That was.
Oh, got it.
I swear to God, they don't start bullpen. I might just shoot the Yankees. I swear.
All right. I got it up. 1 second.
Coach JB not here, right?
I mean, wow.
All right. Damn, y'all still can't. All right, here we go.
There we go.
There you go.
Okay, all right.
All right, so we're gonna start the draft. Chicago Bears are they need wide receiver, tight end, offensive line, defensive line, linebacker, and the defensive back. Who do y'all take it? Chicago Bears. Chat on panel, y'all let us know.
Well, there's one name in particular I think that's kind of self-explanatory.
Just go one at a time. Just go across the board, so nobody won't be go right.
Oh yeah.
First pick. Just go across the board.
Okay.
Robert, just go.
I'm going to say Will Anderson. I'm going to say Will Anderson Jr.
All righty, I gotta find them first. Hold up. All right, so Will Anderson Jr. All right, Houston, Texas.
Bryce Young.
Easiest pick.
All right, on the clock is Arizona. Now they need guard, center, edge, and corner.
Ooh.
Go ahead, Nate. You got this
The
one.
Cardinals. I deal with this dumbass team. All right, who do I want to take for this team? If Jalen, bro, I don't know if Carter is going to be at the draft, so I'm not going to take him. Realistically, I don't know if I'm going to take him. I ain't taking a quarterback because Kyler and they're fucking they love Kyler for some reason. So let me just go to center, Key.
Center. All right.
Let me check out centers because
We
I don't
going
think-
center already?
I'm kidding. I'm just looking at everything right now. I just need to know what I'm taking.
Hold on. Where the hell is it?
You know what? Screw it. Key, I'll get Jalen Carter. Fuck it at this point. If he's there, he's gonna be there. So I'll take Jalen Carter.
All right, Jalen Carter. Who's on the clock for Indianapolis?
BLSG.
If he's there.
Who we got? Who we got? The
You
Colts.
got Indianapolis. You got
Yeah,
Indianapolis. You pick it for Indianapolis.
C.J. Stroud.
Ooh, that's okay.
Okay. So we on the clock with the Seahawks. It was Denver's pick, but since they did it with Russell not at the trade, so they guard, center, and defensive line.
All right, so BLSG, go again. So we'll do it back reverse. Go again.
Let's go Tyree Wilson.
All right,
Okay.
Good pick.
good pick. Nate.
Lions. All right. Deep. All right. Linebacker, defensive line, corner. Corner. I don't really like any of the corners. So in this spot, so I'm just gonna take. I hate Porter though. I'm not a big Jordan Porter fan.
That's kind of high to take him, don't you think?
Yeah, I know. I'm not taking him. I'm just
I was about,
thinking.
I was about to say, you take him
I'm
that
not
high.
taking
I'm
him.
about to.
He's so inconsistent, and he is. fucking
Boy, he's
penalties.
the Trayvon Diggs of college football.
Let me go to linebacker, Key.
All right. Where is the? I'm like, what? All right, there we go. I'm like, is there something? All scrolling down. There you go.
Oh hell no! Fuck that. Let me go to D. Let's go to the D line. Let me go N, defensive line, basically, and then. This is I just all right. I love AC, but I don't know if I want to take him here.
So, going off of what Detroit needs, what do you think they need? I know it's saying that they need, defensive, they need linebackers and corners. What do
They
you
need
think they
defense
need?
in general. So let me just I'll take AC then. I'll go back to you. I'll take AC.
All right, defensive line.
He's the first guy there. He's good. He's very good.
You taking here?
Yeah, I'm taking him. I can't even say his name, but people have been telling me he's really good. So
Oh yeah, auto pick. All right.
yeah.
So Rob, you got the next pick.
Oh fuck! What do the Raiders need?
Everything.
What y'all think the Raiders need? Like, we want y'all input on this too.
So was that quarterback? Was that O line and defensive back? Christ, this is gonna be fucking tough. Knowing that Jared Sims not gonna be the guy, you know what? Gonna have to risk it for the biscuit. Give him Anthony Richardson from Florida.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
There's rumors saying that that AR could be number one draft pick.
Wouldn't be surprised.
All right, we going to Atlanta now.
So Atlanta,
Coach, you want them?
Atlanta, give me Tyreek Wilson. I don't think they go quarterback.
So, what position is he?
Defensive end. I think defensive end or defensive tackle.
All right.
That's not the Raiders. That's the Falcons. The Falcons. We're not on the Raiders. If it was the Ravens, if it was the Raiders, I would have gave him an actual quarterback.
No effort. Who'd you say, Donte?
Is it Tyreek Wilson? Is he still on the board? Hey. Tyreek Wilson out there?
I think he's not there.
He gotta be.
Yeah, I think he gotta be on the board.
Oh, he went with the he went to Seattle. Did I pick him for Seattle?
I think that's what I think. I think Nathan.
I think it's
Yeah,
Seattle.
he got picked for Seattle.
Oh, okay. Okay. So give me what's their position? What do they need? What do they need?
So the Falcons need corner. The Falcons need QB, wide receiver, edge, and linebacker.
Give me Brian Brees then. Give me Brian Brees for Clemson. For
Brian Brees?
Yeah, Brian Brees would.
You're gonna like. I think if Falcons decide to go with him, they're gonna like him. They're gonna like him.
Breezy's good, bro.
All right, so we got the Panthers on the clock at number 9.
Oh.
QB, running back, tight end, and edge.
They need everything.
Robert, you start off.
Let's see. Knowing that Mike Corral's not going to be back. Oh,
He got hurt.
yeah, I know.
Still.
But I'm trying to think though. Who do you like? Trying to look at their quarterback situation because Matt Corral, he's not going to be coming back from injury anytime soon. Let's go with tight end. Who's the best tight end available? I know this. Like I said, it might be a bit. Let's see. Give me. You know what? Give me Dalton Kincaid from Utah.
All right, and we got Tennessee. Oh, my bad. We on the Eagles. Eagles are on the clock.
All right, BLSG, you can go for your Eagles if you want to, BLSG. Or you and Key, or you and Robert.
I got this one.
Go ahead.
I got this one. Without question, I don't care. I don't care if they did not rank him as the number 1 corner based on the combine. Devin Witherspoon.
Let's go.
There we go. That's a good pick.
That's my guy right there.
He's the best corner. Like that. Good pick. Hey, big BLSG on fire today, man. He on fire. There you go.
Not on revamp.
He on fire. Yeah, I think Devin Witherspoon, the best corner in the job. That's a good pick. Solid.
They said Christian Gonzalez is the best corner at the combine.
No, it's not. I think he's second best, but I think Witherspoon.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Coach. Coach.
Yep.
So Witherspoon is on the clock.
So who on the clock?
Tennessee.
Okay.
Oh boy, they're gonna get everything.
Go ahead, Rob.
You know what? Give me Will Levis. I think they're going to need him with a quarterback. Because
fuck, bro.
I'm sorry, Josh Thompson's the answer, and Malik Willis isn't jack shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, hey, Witherspoon was down. He was still out. He was still on the board. Yep.
Oh, Vic changed his mind. He was like, "Oh, Witherspoon was still there."
He thought he left. He thought he got off the board.
Feel like sheep or GA.
All right, on the Texans.
Jordan Addison.
Oh, I like that.
The best wide receiver.
Oh yeah, Coach, you helping out your Texans.
All right, Nate, you got this.
Hey.
Oh, fuck the Jets. The fuck. All right, go to quarterback because at this point,
so they need a quarterback, attack on a linebacker.
Draft Dorian Thompson-Robinson, I dare you.
Everyone's fucking gone. Next,
I know your best available choice.
You don't go to tackle at this point because let's go to tackle. Let me get the Northwestern tackle.
Peter Skoronski.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that fucking guy ain't gonna do shit.
Old man, who do you got for your Patriots, old man?
Oh man, who you want for your Patriots?
Oh boy.
Oh, here comes. Oh, I just removed him. There we go. Coach Vic said Coach was quick to get Addison.
Yeah, I know. Yep.
Oh man, who you want for the Patriots if you still in here? Y'all need court.
That way you can make sure JB. You can make sure JB. He said he want to tackle. He want tackle Jones. He want Jones. He want some Jones. He want a tackle. You said a
Broderick
tackle?
Jones. Broderick Jones.
Broderick Jones as a tackle. He want Broderick.
Yeah, the one out of Georgia.
Here we go, Broderick Jones. All right. 3 days on the clock. They need a wide receiver, tight end, edge, and a linebacker.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they might quarterback next too.
All right, so BLSG, you take the Packers pick.
All right, take the Packers pick. All right. So what do they need? They need a wide receiver, tight end. What else do they need here? Edge and linebacker.
Yeah.
I see some of the wide receivers on the board still, but go to linebacker real quick. Let's see the linebackers here.
I love Jack Campbell though. Jack Campbell's a beast. Simpson's there. Those are two good linebackers.
Let's go Jack Campbell to the Packers.
Jack Campbell's good, bro.
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah.
All right, we got.
I wanted to do Washington.
Oh boy.
I'm ruining if I get them.
Jeez, they.
All right, so who we on, Key?
Commander.
You might as well get the Carson Wentz replacement for Washington. You might as well do it now.
Oh, Burn. So you get the Commanders.
What's their needs?
Quarterback, guard, center, and linebacker.
Go to the guards because I think they're gonna stick with Sam Howell.
Okay, it's a possibility.
I swear, bro. If you're picking up Cyrus Torrance, I'm gonna lose it. Do not even.
Ooh, there's some good guards out here.
Damn.
Do not even go with that top guy.
Let's see. I like Torrance and Aveli. I need a guard, center, and what else? Tackle?
Linebacker and quarterback.
So guard, center, QB, linebacker.
Okay. Campbell gone?
Yeah, I think Campbell is off.
Yeah, Jack Campbell just went.
All right, I'm gonna go with Torrance. Get him Torrance.
Screw you.
Peter Skoronski already.
Screw you. That's the guy that I wanted.
Peter Skoronski was taken already. He was taken off the board. Nate took him off the board.
Man.
Yeah, Nate put him at with the Jets.
Wait, the Eagles need a guard? The Eagles don't need a guard.
Nah, he was talking about the Peter Skoronski.
Seumalo might leave after this year.
All right. Donte
Seumalo might leave. That's why I thought about getting Torrance.
Make sure you're looking at the time because we got to be off at 7.
All right.
Well, technically, we don't got to be off at 7. You can take Empire off when we get close. We are at. All right, we got the Pittsburgh Steelers on the clock. They need guard. They need tackle, linebacker, and corner.
All right. Christian Gonzalez.
Okay.
Solidify their corner.
Yep.
And I got the Lions next.
All right, Nate, you got to take the Lions.
All right. Let me. I'm gonna take Van Ness with this. I'm taking the dude from Iowa. That's a good addition if they get him, but with those edge rushers.
All All right, so we got the Tampa Bay Bucks on the clock, and they need QB, tight end, guard, center, and some defensive ends.
Robert, you take the Tampa Bay, Robert.
So Tampa Bay. Let me go with a guard, or I should go center. Because I mean, they're going to need one anyways. Because that team's good. That entire franchise is going to be trash in this upcoming season. Give me, you know what? Give me Joe Tippmann from Wisconsin.
Okay.
All right, so Seattle back on the clock. They need some offensive line and D line.
BLSG, take it away.
Let's go to the offensive lineman. Go to the tackles, actually, Key.
All right.
Go to the tackles. Because Dwayne Brown's gonna eventually hang it up soon.
Tackle? Didn't they just draft for Charles Cross?
Harris Johnson's there still. God,
isn't Charles Cross starting though?
Yeah,
And Dwayne Brown.
He's on the right side though.
Dwayne Brown did retire.
So he did hang it up. So they need someone on the left side.
They got Johnson, bro. Johnson's a beast.
Yeah, let's go Paris Johnson, my boy out of Ohio State.
Yeah, right there.
Good.
Paris Johnson, good, bro.
Hey man, y'all might need to sign him, sign BLSG or GM. He making some. Y'all plan to sign him.
Well, so the pick goes to next is the Chargers because it's saying that Miami forfeited.
Yeah, that is true. That.
So Burn, you got the Chargers pick.
What's their needs?
Wide receiver, tackle, linebacker, and corner.
Ooh.
Who do you see with Justin Herbert?
He definitely is Keenan Allen. Is he still being traded or?
I don't think so.
Still up in the air.
Damn, that's tough because they got Keenan Allen and Mike Williams. I think they might need a tight end. I'm just gonna go off board here. I'll give them a tight end. Just to get that safety blanket. Who's other type tight ends?
The top one's Michael Mayer.
And you got Leak Shoemaker. He was good.
Darnell Washington's another good one. Even though he had to play behind Brock Bowers. Same with Luke Musgrove. He's another good one.
This is a tough one because they got two corners, Samuels and Jackson, two wide receivers. Do they need an edge?
They need corner, linebacker, and tackle.
As well as wide receiver again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go tackle for them just to give Justin Herbert a little bit more protection. Who's left at tackle?
There's some good ones.
Oh, give me
DeJuan Jones, another one out of Ohio State. Anton Harrison.
Yeah, give me Anton.
That's a good pick.
That's a very good pick.
Solid one. Nice.
All right, and we got the Ravens on the clock. Wide receiver, edge, and corner.
So BLSG, we kick this back off around with you.
All right, so let's stay in the wide receiver area.
This is easy, bro. Just look at the name.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. You know, I hate doing this too because I kind of hate the Ravens, to be completely honest. But I hate sending my boy there. But give him Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Okay.
Bet. Thanks.
I know he was a limited player this season for Ohio State, but you know he's definitely top 3 in this draft at the wide receiver position.
Vic said Quentin Johnston should have went there. All right, so the Vikings are on the clock. They need all defense. The Vikings need.
All right, so Robert, you got it.
No shit.
Okay, so there's a couple guys. Oh, you can go out of the way with this. Give me Brian Branch from Alabama to help with that save.
That's a
That
good
save.
pick.
That's a good
Very
one.
good
bro.
pick.
That's a hell of a one.
Because it was a tough one. So to go Brian Branch or Joey Porter Jr.
That's a good one. That's a good one. He can play corner and safety. He can play both. He's versatile.
All right, Burn. The Jags is on the clock.
Oh, come on, Burn. You got the pick. Hey, Burn, ECG watching you. Remember, Burn, he watching you. Them Jaguars fans out there watching you now.
Quarterback.
He gonna make a quarterback in the first round. He gonna make a quarterback.
And Hooker, bro. He's right there, bro.
Wait, no. Give me the Cowboys that went with their next pick. Give me the Cowboys.
That's crazy.
Give me the Cowboys with their next pick, bro.
I ain't gonna go quarterback. I'm gonna be realistic. We need a corner bad.
Okay.
You said a corner?
Yeah.
You have a good one.
They
You have
got,
a
they,
decent
they,
one right
they
there.
got, oh yeah, D-back.
But they got
Joey Porter's still out there. Same
Oh, yeah.
with Deontay Banks.
Give me
Megan
Joey
Forbes
Porter.
is still-
Smith.
Give me Joey Porter.
good pick.
Ooh, okay.
All right, I'm on the clock. Shit.
All right, go ahead, Nate.
All right. Obvious here, Quentin Johnson. That's the easiest pick possible. Give me Quentin Johnson. Now we have a weapon. There you go.
All right. So who I got?
Cowboys.
You got the Cowboys. Ruin this.
All right, what they need?
They need linebacker, defensive, and wide receiver.
They need who? Wide receiver?
Wide receiver, linebacker, and defensive line.
All right,
Quarterback.
give me Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers, Boston College.
Ooh,
Bro, you should have picked Hendon Hooker.
I'll take the Bills.
Let him pick Hendon Hooker.
Came off the
See-
clock. No
So,
running-
Bill,
off
so
the clock.
Bill, so what are the Bills in guard, center, defensive back? You know what? This is so okay. I don't know how good their edge rushing was, but there's a couple guys that I see, and
Do
may
not
be-
even think about taking
They
the
need, they need
guy
guard,
one.
defensive
yeah, I
end.
know they need a guard, a center, defensive back. But if their edge rushing was not the greatest, give me Nolan Smith. Going to think outside the box a
Ooh, I
little bit.
forgot he's still on the board. That's a good
Nolan Smith to the Buffalo Bills.
man. I forgot he's still on that board.
Hey, he had a great combine.
Yeah.
All right, Joe Mixon and Joe Barrow for the
All right, so BLSG, you got it.
This is
All right, they definitely need some help on that O line. That O line's got to be addressed. But they also need defensive lineman and corner. Let's go to the tackles, Key. The offensive tackles, yeah.
right there.
Give him DeJuan Jones.
Okay.
All right,
Give him DeJuan Jones.
DeJuan Jones.
all right. So the Saints got their QB. But who do
I got
you
the
do?
Saints.
What do you do with the Saints here?
Nate,
I got
you
the
go ahead and burn next. Go ahead, Nate.
I want Banks. Give the Saints. Get Saints Banks. bro.
Deontay
Banks. Banks. There we go.
Get them secondary, bro.
Hey, Vic, give you a round of applause, BLSG. All right. Hey, I might have to put BLSG at GM for the Eagles.
Now, Howie Roseman, I'm telling you, if it's rumored that actually has Derrick Henry with the Eagles having the second highest odds to get him, and if Howie Roseman pulls that off, he's honestly the best GM in sports. I don't care what y'all say. If he brings Derrick Henry into this offense.
All right. Well, we got.
But let me take our 30th pick here, Key. And with this one, since apparently someone had to announce Osiris Torrance earlier, I gotta go ahead and take this move. Give us Miles Murphy.
Dude's gonna be.
That's a hell
He's
of a
another
pick.
guy that I've been very highly on as a longtime Clemson fan. Brian Breesy and both Miles Murphy are fantastic additions, or in this year's draft class.
Ooh.
All right, what does the Chiefs do here?
All right,
Bird.
next Cowboys pick, bro. We're gonna troll the
So what do
Cowboys.
the Chiefs
so bad.
need?
We can go into the second round if y'all want to. I mean,
Okay, that's
it's
fine.
still
That's
time.
fine.
So
All right,
what,
Bird, go ahead. You got the Chiefs. Go
Let's
ahead.
skip to Dallas's pick so we can troll them.
DC what?
Wide receiver and D line.
ooh,
Definitely wide receiver. Definitely.
Oh shit! They got another weapon for Patrick Mahomes. He got another weapon for him.
Got Josh Downs, Nathaniel Dell.
Dude, Tank Dell is a beast, bro.
Josh Downs is good too. Damn, bro.
Same with Jalen Hyatt. Parker Washington's pretty good.
Hyatt's good, bro. I love Hyatt.
Wide receiver.
Yeah, Jalen Hyatt's pretty good too.
I mean, do Patrick Mahomes really need a wide receiver? He just won a Super Bowl without one.
Hey,
true.
Anything's possible.
He'll making it more dangerous too. God.
Yes, sir, Vic. Appreciate the round of applauses, man. Appreciate those in the chat.
Because the way that I look at it, you could easily you could replace McCall Hardman.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. He may lead though.
Juju Smith-Schuster too. Ain't he on a 1-year deal?
Oh,
I think Casey might bring him back. They might bring back Juju because you need a wide receiver one. That's what I.
Darius Toney, and he's pretty good.
Yeah,
I mean, Kadarius Toney did pretty good in the Super Bowl. As much as I hate to say that,
I know that's
I hate saying that about Kadarius Toney when he's on the Chiefs now, but I would have hated it more when if he was still in the Giants.
But then again, he wouldn't even play with the Giants anyway. So I mean, the dude couldn't stay healthy.
That's true. He would never get playing time under Daboll's system. Period.
He would have broke his finger if he would have on the Giants. He would have broken another finger on that shit.
all right, come on, Burn. Let's go. What you got?
Let's see. I really want to get Karlaftis a partner, but I think all the good edge guys are gone.
Let me see.
Who's left?
You got that guy from Northwestern name I ain't going to try to pronounce.
Mr. African name.
Mr. African.
I mean,
Adetomiwa Adebawore.
God.
Watch Roger Goodell try to pronounce that. He's gonna be like so confused too.
Yo, that's funny. LSG might actually said his name right.
Yeah, I will admit to you, I'm one of the people that I actually didn't know how to pronounce Ogumake. So how do
Really, that's Nate Helbig's brother.
Is Jalen Hyatt off the board from Tennessee? Is he still on?
No,
the board?
I think he's still on the board.
He's on the board.
Yeah,
He's up on the board.
Give them Jalen Hyatt.
Oh,
I love Hyatt, bro.
God damn.
Yeah.
You didn't see what you did,
I love
Burn.
Hyatt.
You could have made Patrick Mahomes take over the lead for another 10 years.
Give him a speed demon.
Wait, edge rusher?
No, Jalen Hyatt, the wide
He
receiver.
said Jalen
wide
Hyatt.
receiver.
Jalen Hyatt from Tennessee.
He's the fast guy. He's
Oh
the
my
fast
goodness
guy.
gracious.
Hopefully, he doesn't turn out to be the next John Ross and just become like a complete flop.
He's not, bro. Hyatt's beast,
That
bro.
dude's a beast,
Because
bro.
I mean, I love watching him in college, but that kind of worries me when someone has that good enough speed, kind of like what John Ross had. But it's just like that. What worries me with too much speed, if you can't really pan out the NFL, that what worries me a little bit.
All right, so that was the. Oh, crap. I should have just did the damn second round. All right, so we gotta go through this again. Shit.
Damn.
Hold on.
He said Robert is on.
He said Robert is odds.
onto something. I think
onto something.
Because I mean, I've watched Jordan Hyatt play. I mean, the dude's got it's going to be fantastic. But like I said, anybody that with enough speed, kind of like John Ross. John Ross came from Washington, correct?
Oh God, do we really gotta do this again? Okay, hold on. That was my
Donte. Was John Ross a Washington product?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, someone because I don't want to see like wide receivers like that return into like the next like John Ross basically. But you know, who can I say? Because I mean, you know. But then again, though, I think John Ross couldn't stay on the field to save his fucking life either. So,
Hyatt's good, bro. The thing with Hyatt is just
because, like I said, I haven't really watched much college football as much as I used to.
I don't remember what we did. Just oh, F it. All right, I'm not going to do all these again. I messed up by not doing it in the second round, and I can't speed it up. Like have it. Yeah.
You don't want to just so it can go faster. Just do Eagles or something like that. That way,
yeah,
you have to do the whole rounding like that. It'll be just faster once you do a separate team.
Why not just
let's make sure the Cowboys have the worst draft too.
No, it's just everybody on the panel squad.
No, we'll just toy with the Cowboys. We'll just toy with them.
All right. So
this man Vic said Robert is on
the BLSG. Y'all better Vic watching y'all in the chat.
Picks on your asses, bro.
I'm just saying.
All right, so pull up the second round, Donte, if you can.
All right, let me see.
I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to get it to where
it can be on the screen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, coach.
Does anybody know how to put a mock draft simulator on, so we can get it on the screen? Somebody.
Well, no, I'm trying to get it to where it does it itself, and then I can get to the second round.
All right.
So hold on. But that wasn't a bad first round, though. That wasn't a bad first round.
Fuck, the Redskins franchise tag Deron Payne. Shit.
Yeah. He was the first one to get tagged.
I wanted him on Jacksonville.
There's been many teams been going at or been wanting him. No, Jacksonville, the Raiders have been wanting him. Probably there's a few others I'm probably missing off the top of my head, but regardless.
All right, I got this. I'm about to say epic. All right. Let me go through this again. I just got to do the first round again. So I'm just taking everybody in order. So everybody ain't getting what they getting. 6:45. I appreciate y'all coming on in. To after the second round, we're gonna do the next winner. ECG did win the first time, so we're gonna do the remaining picks here. It had Bijan Robinson going to the Bills.
Ooh, okay.
And then it had the Eagles taking Josh Downs from North Carolina.
Damn.
Hell no. I would never have us taking Josh Downs.
All right,
Hell
so
no.
second round,
Round
32 goes to, hold on, let me see, because I went in order. So let's just say that all the top running backs are gone because Bijan Robinson went to the Bills. So we on the second round, and Pittsburgh is on the clock, so they need tackle, linebacker, and corner.
Okay, so I guess I'll start with the Steelers. So let's see. The TJ Watt. TJ Watt's definitely going to need some help. Let's see give me linebacker.
Linebacker.
Because that defense is gonna need some help. I can't see.
Well, they had Jack Campbell for the second round.
Well, you remember I had to start this over, so some people.
You know what? Give me Trenton Simpson.
Because
it's that kid's going to be. He's going to be.
Donte, you are on the clock.
All right. So what did I get? What did I get for us?
Well, of course. Oh well. Okay. so remember, I was just picking anything because I had to get to the second round.
I remember he got Jordan Addison with one of his picks.
Yo.
And then who you got for the second pick?
I got for the second pick was Bryce Young.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's just go. Yeah. So who you get here?
For the Texans?
Yep.
All right, Bryce Young.
You got him already.
I was talking about with the second round.
Yeah.
All right. So what's available? What we got available?
All right. So available is
what we need. What we do need.
It says QB, center, and defensive line.
Defensive line. All right. So we do need a backup running back. So I'm gonna go backup running back. I'm gonna get a defensive edge down the road. So give me Jahmyr Gibbs from Alabama.
Oh, Lord, Gibbs and Pierce. That would be crazy.
We do need
With Bryce Young as their quarterback, assuming they draft him. Oh.
All right, so the Cardinals need guard, center, edge, and corner.
They need everything.
All right, BLSG, you got it.
They're rebuilding per usual. All right, so guard, center, edge, and corner.
I did not mean to hit that.
Hey, Key factor.
Tanner McKee. I was like, what the heck?
But then again, you never. Honestly, BLC, you never know. Like they may even take a quarterback in the second round. You never know with the Cardinals.
Imagine if Trace McSorley leaves the Cardinals. Yeah.
So we got the Colts. So I'm guessing this is Burns, right?
No, that's BLSG. He didn't get to pick that one.
Yeah. So
because Key made the mistake. Again, the Colts need everything per usual.
Ooh.
Let's go. What do we have available at O line? We have available on the O line. Okay, so Cyrus Torrance definitely was taken in the first round. Was Luke Whipworth taken in the first?
No.
Give the Colts him. Hey, do they even really need a center? Because we got Quentin Nelson though.
But I think is he a free agent?
I think you
Plus,
should.
Rodney Hudson's not coming back, so that's a.
All right.
That'd be a nice backup.
That's my bad. That's wrong team. Sorry.
So what do we got now?
Cleveland. I'm not Cleveland. Seattle.
All right, Burn got Seattle.
Ooh. Okay, what did Seattle first two picks?
They need offensive line and line.
No, it's the Rams are on the clock.
Oh, my bad. It's the Rams. So the Rams offensive line, edge, and safety.
I mean, that's they're trying to play everybody, right? Robinson. Oh. Shit, what the Rams need?
Offensive line,
everything.
Safety.
Offensive line and safety.
And edge, because they lost Bobby Wagner.
That is true.
And who's somebody else too?
Who? What? They got rid of A-Rob.
And they might finna get rid of Jalen Ramsey too. Oh shit! Damn, this is a tough one. How many times was that quarterback sacked last year? I didn't follow at all.
That offense stunk. That offensive line. Yeah.
Yeah, let's get them some offensive line help. You can do tackle guard. Look like they need everything. Get them Steve Avalli. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. The guy under Torrance.
Steve Avila.
Yeah, the guy from TCU. Him.
So we got the Seahawks. The guard, center, defensive line. Wow. There's one. Do they need a cornerback though? Even though they're not their needs, it seems that they could use another corner. I don't know who their corners are looking like. But give them Emmanuel Forbes. I don't know how the hell he's still on the board.
Raiders are on the clock.
All right, so who we got on the clock?
The Raiders.
All right, so what they need?
Offensive line, a quarterback, and some defensive backs.
Well, I ain't gonna get them a quarterback. I think they'll get a quarterback in the off season. So I'm gonna go offensive line. Let's see what they got. Osiris Torrance still on the board. I just saw him. Yep, give me Osiris Torrance. Yep, there you go, right there. All right,
Panthers.
BLSG is your time now with the Panthers.
All right, what do the Panthers need? Quarterback, running back, tight end, and edge. Give them BJ Ojulari.
Okay, nice. All right, Rob.
Who do we got?
Saints.
Oh, let's see. What do the Saints need? Because they got, like I said, the quarterback's already out of the question. They got Derek Carr.
They need defense.
Defense. Let's look at defense. Apparently, because they got rid of Cam Jordan because they're trying to move a lot of guys off high contracts. So give me the defensive line. Let's build that up first. Ooh, okay. You know what? Give me Moro Ojomo from Texas. I think that kid's going to be very underrated as hell.
That's a tight.
Oh, jeez.
Who on the clock next?
Titans.
Burn.
Oh, I'm gonna get him a punter.
I mean, he's not wrong. I think they did cut the what the hell's his name? I can't think of his name right now.
Brett Kern?
Yeah, no, not Kern. There's another guy.
Stonehouse.
Yeah, Stonehouse is gone.
Okay. What do the Titans need?
they need Robert.
They don't need anything on special teams, that's for damn sure.
They need a receiver. What else?
Edge and a tackle.
I think I'm gonna find him a Derrick Henry replacement because I know he's finna be out.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Give me the running back, Muhammad.
Huh? Oh,
Muhammad Ibrahim. Yep.
That's if he's still
there. Ibrahim.
Yep, he right there. Let's see him.
All right, so the Browns need wide receiver, D-line, and safety.
All right, BLSG.
All right, wide receiver, D-line, safety. Let's go to the safeties, Key. Let's go to the safety, see what they got in store. Let's see what they got here. Give him Antonio Johnson.
All right. Go backstage. Oh, nobody. All right. All right, so we are on Atlanta.
Atlanta. Okay. What does Atlanta need?
Wide receiver, edge, linebacker, quarterback.
I say stick with the linebackers. Okay. Give them Jack Campbell from Iowa.
Ooh, I'm surprised he's still on the board in that second round.
All right, we on green. We on oh shit, never mind. He went to the damn
Jets.
The Jets. My bad.
Either way, give him Jackie Jet. And you know what? Screw it. You know what? Man, his brain's not working today.
Yeah, no, that's because I'm on my damn phone, y'all. Look, man.
Yeah, I thought y'all had Jack Campbell, huh?
Jack Campbell to two places, huh?
Yep.
Oh God.
Henry Tutu.
Oh my God! Like, if it's not an African name or Polynesian names are the hardest to.
Henry Toto. I don't even know if that's pronounced right, to be honest.
Well, we'll see.
Who's doing Atlanta since I left them?
I know because I gave the Jets to Jack Campbell, so
let Robert redo it.
Yeah. Let's see. Stick with linebacker because I don't know. Because I think give me. Oh, who's linebacker? Give me Darmarvion Overshown from Texas.
Darmarvion Overshown.
Yep.
All right, don't say.
All right, so who we got?
Green Bay.
All right, what they need?
Quarterback.
They need wide receiver, tight end, edge, and linebacker.
All right, let's go to the tight ends.
Yeah, I like that.
Is Tunyon a free agent?
Yep.
this year?
Yeah, he'll be
Yep.
a free. He's a free agent right now.
All right, so they got
You might
give
see it,
me Darnell Washington.
Dude,
from
that kid's gonna be something special. For a guy of his size, was it like 6'6", 200 or something? What, 245, 250 pounds, something like that? Holy jeez, tight ends are built differently nowadays. Holy crap!
Patriots are on the clock.
Oh man, if you're still in the chat,
Man, chat.
old man. If you're still in the chat, who do you want, old man?
Donte, can you cut off Empire Street?
I got you.
You gotta charge my phone.
I think if he's not doing it.
If he's not in the chat, then Robert, you can do the Patriots feed.
Okay. So what do the Patriots need?
Quarterback, tight end, and tackle and edge.
Give me a tackle because I think they'll be fine at quarterback.
Mac Jones.
Yeah, Mac Jones and Bailey Zappi. I don't think they'll go after a quarterback. Give me Jalen Duncan from Maryland.
All right. We on Washington.
All right, BLSG. You got the Commandos.
Let's go to the quarter. Wait, did I do quarterback for them in the first round? I don't think so, right?
Let me see miraculously what they got in the first.
Did I do QB for Washington in round one, or?
Well, remember I had to do it over. So hold on, I'm about
or in the simulation, did they do a quarterback?
They took Joey Porter.
Okay, so they took a corner. Go to the quarterbacks because Carson Wentz is cut. Heineke might not be a solidified starter, and they might need someone a little more talented besides Sam Howell. So with this pick, call me crazy for taking a quarterback when they already have a young quarterback, but let's give him Hendon Hooker.
Oh, snap. Hendon Hooker. We got the Lions on the clock.
Hi, Burn. Got them Lions.
What did the Lions get in the first round?
So hold on, let's go back. So they picked Deontay Banks. They got a corner and they got 2 first rounds. And Anthony Richardson.
Oh. Let's see. Let's work on that. Shit. Let's get them another tight end since they got rid of Hawkinson.
All right. Got Musgrave, Sam Laporta, Tucker Kraft.
Boy, this is a good tight end.
I was gonna say you want to put Shoemaker home. He ain't got to go nowhere.
Shoemaker.
Dennis Allen is good.
Let's get him Luke Musgrave.
Okay. It's a good tight end class. This is tight end class is deep.
Steelers on the clock. They need tackle, linebacker, and corner.
All right, so let's go to cornerbacks. So who we got at cornerback? Who's left at corner? Is Kelly Ringo? Is Kelly Ringo on the board?
Yep.
Give me Kelly Ringo for
man. I guess I'll go with Tampa Bay. Give them a corner. Give me Clark Phillips. He's still on the board.
Okay. I like it. Clark Phillips.
You said corner?
Yeah, Clark Phillips. He said Clark Phillips from Utah.
The fact that he's still on the board is surprising.
All right, Seattle on the clock.
So
BLSG, you got Seattle.
All right, who did Seattle have earlier in this draft?
All right, so let's go back up.
Draft simulation. Go back up. Let me see who they had. Who they got?
So they had Emmanuel Forbes.
Yeah, Emmanuel Forbes, I see.
Oh wait, no, we did that. Hold on, no, my bad. They got Brian Breesy.
Ooh, yeah,
And then
Yeah.
5th overall,
CJ
they got
Stroud.
CJ
Look,
Stroud.
Eagles
Oh
got
my God, he's
Christian
still on board in the second round.
Wait, who?
Wait, who?
The Eagles picked up Christian Gonzalez.
Nah. In the real draft, we're taking Devin Witherspoon. We might even need to trade up since in so many mock drafts, when you just pick one team, the Lions or Seahawks always get him, or even the Panthers will steal him from Philly. But with the Seahawks, though, let's go to the defensive line.
Defensive line.
If you guys get Derrick Henry, y'all lose them 2 first-round picks.
Yep.
Let's go to the D line here.
It's good to get the running back, but you don't want to lose the 2 first-round picks.
Yeah.
But like I say, y'all in win mode, so it doesn't.
Yeah.
Y'all in win mode.
Give him Mozzie Smith. Mozzie Smith. I don't know how you pronounce his first
I think
name.
it's Maisie Smith, because I know that their run defense
Mozzie.
sucked last year or this past season. The run defense stunk.
Yeah.
So I think building up that, try to plug up that D line is.
All right, I don't care what anyone says, bro. Give me the Cowboys pick the next time around.
So let's see. Who do the? So I guess I'll take the Dolphins. So what are the O line and corners by the looks of it?
Yeah. O-line and corner.
Let's go with the O line, because their O line isn't terrible, but they could could use some work.
The way Tua was getting sacked.
Let's see. Give me Andrew Voorhees from USC.
All right. So Burn got the next pick.
All right, who we got?
Need wide receiver, tackle, linebacker, and corner. And who did the Chargers take in the first round? They took.
Nolan Smith.
Nolan Smith.
Ooh.
I know I gave them a tackle on the last mock draft, so let's go tackle again since they took Nolan Smith. Who's available?
Got Matthew Bergeron from Syracuse.
Yeah,
right.
Oh no, them look like 4th, 5th round picks.
He said, "I ain't gonna reach." Bird said, "I ain't gonna reach." Now,
yeah. Let's go wide receiver. Let's find a Keelan Allen replacement now.
All right.
That's actually not a bad idea. Because I mean, if they release Keenan Allen, what did they say, like 14 plus million in the cap space? I think it was. Oh, there's a couple guys that I've seen that are still on the board.
Hey, who's left? I can't see the screen. Who's left?
Yeah, you're gonna have to scroll all the way.
Oh.
Yeah, hey, yo.
If you want a wide receiver, look at these, man. Jalen Hyatt's there. And so is Tank Dell.
Jalen Hyatt. Yeah, get him Jalen Hyatt. I know I had them for the Chiefs, but get them Jalen Hyatt.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Herbert needs another toy.
I'll take the Bears. So they need everything. So who did they take in the previous picks?
Well, they only had one. They took they took Bryce Young.
Damn. Boy, they took quarterback.
Wow, oh man. So this is their first pick in the later rounds?
Yeah, this is their first pick.
Okay, so they didn't have a second because they get that second up for Claypool. So you know what? Let's give them a weapon. Let's give them a go wide receiver. And give me Nathaniel Dell from Houston to the Chicago Bears.
Nathaniel Tank Dell.
So who we got for the Lions? What's the Lions need?
D-line. Yeah,
D-line, linebacker, corner.
Go linebacker. Give me a line. Go linebacker. Let's see what they got.
Linebacker.
Well, let's see. Scoot the thing over a little bit. All right, so
True Saint. Ooh, True Saint.
Give me Ivan Pace. Give me Ivan Pace.
Okay.
Ivan Pace from Cincinnati.
Like he had a really good year this past season.
Is on the clock.
You said who?
Jacksonville.
Oh, there you go, Bird.
Bird.
Okay, who they got in the first round?
All right. So,
just watch him take a quarterback in the first round. That would be funny as hell.
Zay
Flowers. Ooh, that's a bit of a reach.
Nah, that's good for them. That's not that. He's a first.
I feel like taking a wide receiver early or is that what a mid first round?
What they pick was? What they pick was?
Yeah, Zay Flowers had wow, Paris Johnson went to Tampa Bay. Okay, that's
their pick was
their pick.
Keep going and
24.
That's good. That's good for Zay Flowers. That's good.
Okay,
that's good.
So
that's
they
really
already
good.
got another wide receiver.
That's good.
What cornerbacks are left? Oh, is Jordan Battle still on the board? Give me Jordan Battle.
Oh, he supposed to came out last year. Jordan Battle actually came out last year.
What do you go back
Isn't
to?
Jordan Battle safety?
Yeah,
he's a safety. Jordan Battle.
Wow, I forgot he was
supposed to came out.
Wow, Jordan Battle.
I think Jordan Battle supposed to came out last year. All right,
Third best
BLSU.
safety left.
You got this pick, BLSU.
No, I want the Cowboys pick though, because I want to troll them so bad.
Okay, I'll take the Giants. So who did the Giants take with their do they even have a what would have been round? Okay, so who's their first rounder? Do they even have a first rounder?
Yeah, they took Roderick Jones.
Okay, so they took a tackle, so that's good for them. Even
Jordan Addison went to damn Dallas.
Oh my gosh, how many wide receivers do they need?
Okay, so they took a tackle, which I do think they definitely could use it. They already need a tackle, so let's see. Give them a wide receiver. I think this is a perfect opportunity to get them a wide receiver. You know what? Give me
Rasheed Rice is still there, so is Parker Washington.
Let's see. Give
Donte,
me
Tillman.
You know what? God, who had a really good year?
Sleeper, and so is Ronnie Bell.
Man, this is where the toughness comes. Give me Darius Davis from TCU.
That's not bad.
I think he's going to be a nice addition to the Big Blue.
All right,
time for the Cowboys. All right, what do they have? Like 1 million tight ends on their team? Because they got Schultz, Hendershot, Ferguson.
Well, Schultz might not be coming back.
Schultz is gone.
I mean, they might give Ferguson and Hendershot some time. All right, so not them. Go to quarterback. I don't care. Let's go to quarterback and wait. Go to like the worst quarterback on like the ADP. Wait! Before you do anything, Tyson Bagent. Tyson Bagent. Tyson Bagent. I love fleecing the Cowboys.
All right, so the Bills are on the clock.
I love.
All right, Burn, you got the Bills. Who you got for the Bills?
I love fleecing Dallas, man.
The Bills got Bijan Robinson.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh God.
You know that would never happen because they would never use that.
Wait, who?
The Bills don't even run the ball like that.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they pass the ball because they have Josh Allen that runs the ball already.
Oh man, do they need a safety or anything on defense?
It says guard, center, defensive back.
Because Jordan Poyer might be gone.
And Trayvon Edmonds.
Hey, you still got Edmonds.
Get them a safety.
Because I mean, you're going to get Damar Hamlin back next year.
Who's left at safety?
Who's microwaves going off?
Sidney Brown.
Ooh, okay.
Sidney Brown.
I think he's going to be one of the sleeper safeties in this. This.
Bengals are on the clock.
All right, Robert. Got the
so we got the Bengals. So who was their first round pick?
The Bengals?
Yeah, who the Bills or Bengals took in the first round?
Michael Mayer.
What Is he a tackle?
Tight end.
Tight end.
Do they really? Wow, taking a tight end. Then again, go O line because they have.
Wait, is Hayden Hurst a free agent this year?
I don't think so.
I mean, maybe they just want to back.
They do need a backup. They do need a backup tight end. That's for sure.
That's probably why they got him. Michael Mayer.
Give me. Oh boy. You know what? Give me Jerome Carvin from Tennessee.
Ooh.
It's a little down, Key.
Right there, right under Allen Ollie.
There you go.
Because they do need to re-beef up that O-line because, Lord.
Right. So you got the Panthers back.
I'll tell you. All right. So what they need? Well, what did they get? What did they get in the first round? Who did they get?
So they got
Quentin Johnson.
They got Quentin Johnston.
Okay.
And I don't think they had another. Okay, they didn't have another first round.
Okay.
So a wide receiver. So they need quarterback, running back, tight end, and edge.
Let's go. Running back. I think they'll get that quarterback situation fixed. Give me Devon A. Chain.
Ooh. Okay.
Eagles are on the clock. Wide receiver, guard, and center.
Uh-oh.
I got this.
Go ahead. BLSG watching you.
Give me wide receiver because give me wide receiver because
Somebody to replace
we need a wide receiver 3. If we're deciding to move on.
Get Ronnie Bell. Oh, sorry.
Nah, don't bring Michigan in here, Key.
A wide receiver 3, you didn't like Zach.
No, let's see. Let's go up, Key. I want to see who's the best available at this point in pick 62.
Best available is Michael Wilson from Stanford.
Give me Rashee Rice from SMU.
I respect that. I mean, we might bring Pascal back.
I think Pascal might be
the last pick in the second round goes.
I mean, I wouldn't mind Pascal coming back to Philly.
To who?
The Chiefs.
IBLSG closes out with the last pick of the second round.
All right, so wide receiver and defensive line. Let's go to the D line.
D line, we go.
Let's go to the D line. See what's available still. Oh, there's that guy's name.
He's fucking up already.
Hush.
Sheesh.
All right, here we go.
Let's see the D line. What do we got here?
How the hell you say his name?
The one from Baylor?
Yeah.
Siaki Ika.
I was about, yeah.
Siaki Ika. Yeah, give the Chiefs him. Give the Chiefs him.
That'll be nice.
That rounds out your second round mock draft. That was pretty good. As it gets closer, me and Coach will do our own on up on here. But we just wanted to get y'all guys involved in things. Since it is the 50th episode and all. I'm gonna talk a little bit of NBA before we get on out of here, and then I'll do the last round and picking for some merch. We got the Knicks. The Knicks is playing some great basketball. What's been their how they've been winning? Like, what do you think, Donte? What's been contributing to their 9-game winning streak?
Josh Hart being a part of the team. They're undefeated since getting Josh Hart, and Josh Hart, someone that played with Jalen Brunson, who played on those national championship teams, who's been a part of a winning culture program. Someone who's a dog on the defensive side who also can shoot a high percentage from the 3. And also Julius Randle. Julius Randle's been really good all year. But adding Jalen Brunson, who's taking a lot of pressure off Julius Randle, who's been able to make some big-time shots in key situations. And their defense been really good, anchored by Mitchell Robinson. Quentin Grimes is a great 3-and-D player, is a solid 3-and-D shooter. They have everything breaking right. So I'm not going to say they're going to win the first round matchup, but that Cleveland and that Knicks series going to be really good. And
it's going to be interesting.
You just got to give them credit for how Tom Thibodeau, his rotations has been really good. And Mitchell Robinson has been a double-double machine, and he's also has been really good. He's also been really straight. So I'll say again, man, Josh Hart being there has been a really plus for the New York Knicks.
And I would like that quickly. What is his name?
Emmanuel Quickly's also another. Isn't really
Emmanuel Quickly definitely has been going off in the past few games for the Knicks as well.
Then again, same camp, the same. I want to. This one question. Hey, Boston fans, are y'all okay after you guys choked? What for the 15th straight game or whatever it is? Like, holy crap! What the hell is going on? So Boston already felt now 2.5 games out of the number one spot because obviously me and AJ Kemp are always Arizona Sports, who's another fellow board member on my network. Our first game together goes to overtime. Yeah, and Grant Lewis had one job. You pulled a Paul George and missed both free throws and forced overtime. I'm not kidding. The dude had to make one free throw and fucked it all up.
I mean, again, it's not concerning though. It's not concerning. That happens though. It's not. It's not really concerning.
Could say it's concerning that Boston's becoming like blowing really large leads.
That's gonna happen. But
the Atlanta Falcons of the NBA. Thank you very much.
And Falcons choked last night too.
When it's playoff time, Boston is going to be a whole different team. When it's playoff time, that's one thing we all got to know. So that's not as concerning. But Philadelphia, if they do that, that's way concerning. That's way concerning.
I'm one of those people. So I just can't wait for seeing them to fail. It is what it is.
I don't know, but if you fail, so that would hurt more than they failed.
I will laugh. They've been to the finals. I laughed my ass off.
They've been to the finals though, but y'all, that would be y'all's would be definitely hurtful because they made it to the finals already. They had some finals though, so that would be hurtful. I don't think the real talk though. I don't think the two game losing streak is concerning this much though, man. They'll get it. I think they'll get it together. They'll be fine. But it was a good win.
Tatum's got to stay healthy. Gallinari, I mean, you can give him the benefit of the doubt because of coming off an ACL tear, which is understandable. And you had who else was out for them? Can't think of his. I'm really drawing a blank.
Robert Williams.
Robert Williams, the third. Yeah, he was another key piece and he's a really good defender.
Yo, he's on my fantasy team. He's on my fantasy team too. I had him on my fantasy.
But still,
I actually did really good in fantasy basketball this year. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm like 14-4, like 14-4, 15-4, something like that.
But Cleveland though, man, I think you have to more credit where credit is due. Ever since getting Donovan Mitchell, man, they've been on a whole nother level. With having seen Evan Mobley, Garland's actually been playing well. That Cavs team, it may not be like perfect on paper, but they're very scrappy for what they have on that roster.
Yeah, they're very determined to win every game. Also, did you see that for the Sixers game tonight, we get Tobias Harris and PJ Tucker back, but James Harden's out?
Yeah, for me, like I said, I could care less about the Sixers at this point.
What do you want, the firing of Doc Rivers, and you want us to have a party when it happens, Robert?
Trust me, I'll definitely be throwing a party for sure. Because it's like, there goes Key. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Key disconnecting.
But that's just the way I looked at it because it's like, it's a one trick pony that we'll never get rid of. Year in, year out, nothing changes until Josh.
I'm telling you, we eventually need to go to Sam Cassell if we choke in the second round again. I'm telling you, this year is going to have to mean a lot for Philly because think about what could happen next year. I mean, if we get bounced in the second round or don't make it to the Eastern Conference Finals this year, we could lose both Joel Embiid and James Harden. Harris could get traded, and we could go on a whole rebuild.
Harris is going to be a free agent anyways at the end of the year. So regardless, and
I thought he had one more year after this year.
Yeah. But
I thought he had one more year after this year.
Tobias has one more year.
Yeah, so next year he'll be a free agent. And if Embiid asks for a trade, look, I can't blame him. I really can't. Regardless, I've always said this too. If Doc Rivers get fired, Josh Harris sell the fucking team. I'm sorry.
No, you know how to sell the team. Do you know he can call what's his face? He not doing nothing. He is chilling. Call what's the Boston coach? Call him up.
Yeah, give me Ian Maduka.
Tell y'all, Mike D'Antoni gonna be our next head coach.
No.
No,
Stay his ass where
Donte.
he at too.
Give me a Doka, because actually he knows how to run a basketball.
And guess what? While Doc Rivers gone, while Steven Silas getting his ass up out of Houston, we'll take Sam Cassell too.
Doc Rivers could go back to the Celtics.
Oh no.
Oh, that would definitely piss off some. Oh, Bobby. Oh, trust me, Bobby from B-Town Breakdown will not be happy. But
you know who would be happy? Me.
I think most Sixers fans would be.
Because, dude, watch Doc Rivers go ahead and be an assistant coach for the Celtics this offseason.
All right.
So let's go ahead and wrap things up here.
Let's get it.
One here. So we got Damian, BLSG. We got Mrs. Bird Gang, Roberts in this draft, Raph and Randy. Let's see who gets the second 7,200 second shirt. And here we go.
Come on. Be me. Come on now. Nah, it went right past me. I got no chance.
Robert got
that, winner.
Uh-oh, Robert got it.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Robert got it. Uh-oh.
All right, so Robert and ECG will be the winners. Rob, just email me everything, size, and that good address. I'll have those sent out for you. And you gotta let me know what color too. So yeah, it's been a fun episode. I appreciate y'all came up.
Before we close out,
to go ahead.
Go ahead, Burn.
I have a question. What the hell happened to the Sacramento Kings? I was overseas. I don't know. So what changed for them? Because they have been playing some good ass basketball.
Mike Brown,
the coaching, the team overall.
And just the players that they have. Kevin Herter has actually been playing some solid basketball. What the hell is over there? Because they got
Sabonis.
De'Aaron Fox, obviously. Sabonis.
You got Fox, Sabonis.
You got leadership. You got leadership on the
actually, and not just that too. You also got good chemistry, which something if I'm not mistaken, too, the Kings are actually only the longest postseason drought. What, 16 years?
18.
Holy shit!
They went to the playoffs.
No, you know what it took.
That's literally been longer than I've been born.
Say what?
Remember, you went on that huge rant.
Oh yeah.
Hey, see that? And I want to get to this. That's what I'm talking about. If you don't call a team out, it's not gonna work. If you're frustrated about your damn squad, call them out. That's the definition. When I called them out throughout the summer with Keegan Murray, which is proven to be a great solid pickup for them. Still think Jaden Ivey is a better player, but Keegan Murray been solid for them. Got to give them kudos on that part. When you call out the team and the organization, you see how they respond. Look how the Sacramento Kings responded. You can't be afraid to call out your team or make a rant video about your team. It works every time. That's what I'm telling. So get that from me. I called out Steven Silas. For playing bum-ass Station Knicks. What the next game he did? He didn't play the very next game. Called out the Sacramento Kings. What they do? They're in the playoffs. Call out your team. Don't be afraid to hold them accountable. Something may work. You know, who says Doc Rivers can't get fired? Y'all calling his head? Y'all calling for his head? He may get fired this offseason. Just keep doing it. You know, who says if y'all don't want Tobias, if I want goddamn George Niang to sit on the bench, he may do it. Anything works for your squad. Now I want to rebuttal this question back to Burn. Now, if Miami keep losing the way they lose, do you believe Jimmy Butler ass would get up out of there? Because he said he's tired of losing. He did come out and say he's tired of losing.
Most definitely. I mean, he's gone.
Jimmy Butler back to Philly.
You know that shit ain't happening. You know that ain't gonna happen. They don't want to pay him his money. Why would I want to go back? Why would I want to go back? If they chose Ben Simmons that money, why would I want to go back? Come back.
You never know though. If Tobias was last year, it ain't gonna be on no max. So I mean, James Harden didn't take no max. You choose. I wouldn't be opposed to Jimmy Buckets coming back.
I know. If I was Jimmy, but I ain't going back. They should have paid me the first time. That's their law. I know if I was, I ain't going back.
And you know what? I don't blame him for leaving because Pat Riley did not get him.
Yeah, Pat Roy didn't. That entire team has not been the same in the last year or so. Because I mean, look, And for the love of God, Jimmy Butler, please get rid of the damn dreads because I'm sorry, I can't.
He did get rid of them.
He did it. Oh, thank God, because
that was just the thing in the summertime. Like he don't really.
I'm sorry, him with dreads do not sit well with me. That looks ugly as all hell. I'll just leave it at that. I'm sorry, but I mean, who else? I mean, Tyler Hero. Oh, geez, I wouldn't be surprised if they get. Well, then again, they get Tyler Hero his money.
Man, but he having a good season though.
He's having a good season.
He's having a solid season. He's averaging over 20 points per game. He ain't.
And finally, Udonis Haslam finally retires. Jesus Christ!
How old even is that dude?
River right there.
But I would not be surprised.
How old even is Udonis Haslam?
41.
Yo, we got the Jason Peters of the NBA. My God.
Hey, maybe he can coach the Sixers. Maybe Udonis Haslam can coach the Sixers. Maybe that could happen.
Honestly, I would not be surprised if he does come back. Actually becomes like a player development type of coach, that kind of thing. I mean, he has
in Miami though. In Miami, I want.
I guess I say if he's going to be like that, sure, bring him on the coaching staff. I think he can do wonders with these young players. I mean, think about it. I think he also coached Tyler Hero, if I'm not mistaken.
Go ahead, Burr. What you about to say?
I think they're going to trade Jimmy Butler for some picks.
And question is, who wants Jimmy Butler?
Yeah. Oh, teams gonna want Jimmy Butler.
Plenty of teams will want Jimmy.
They gonna do it.
And then we're gonna use them picks and get Joel Embiid.
Oh my God!
You take Joel Embiid.
And don't forget, you're gonna have to take on that Supermax that he signed earlier this season too.
We'll have the money once we get rid of Jimmy Butler, Duncan, and Kyle Lowry trash.
Oh yeah, Duncan Robinson's got to go. I'm sorry.
I totally forgot y'all had.
Yeah, Duncan Robinson should have
been gone last year. If I'm going to be completely honest,
he should have been gone. Duncan Robinson.
If he played one game and then you didn't see him since.
I mean, I don't know what Pat Riley was doing. Like, he didn't make no moves free agency, and that's not like him. I don't know. Not one move.
He said that man been in the league since Jesus been playing. That need to go chill and play 2K. I don't know. Donte actually made some kind of sense. I'm proud of you.
I mean, Damian?
Yeah.
Well, then it's crazy.
Put my hashtag up. I put it in the chat.
That does make sense though. Which I think then again though, Jimmy's what, a shooting guard?
He plays
like a small forward.
He can play small forward. He plays small forward, basically.
If he goes to Golden State, who's their small forward? Because you have
Andrew Wiggins. He plays.
Oh, that's
like Wiggins and
would you have Wiggins coming off the bench though? If you do bring it, like if Golden State does bring in Jimmy Butler, do you put Wiggins on the bench?
You don't make the move because he's playing too well. Why would you want to put someone on the bench?
Then who do you have? And then if it's Boston, that's that. See, I just can't see it. You're going to need somebody to bring in, or if he's going to go to a team that will has a scrub at a small forward and have to cut.
I mean, they can trade Derek White, his big forehead self.
Hey, y'all playing the Timberwolves tonight?
Yeah,
that's a loss. I'm just joking. I'm just
freaking.
If we leave and lose to the Timberwolves, then again, I could care less because me and Randy are going to be doing the Raptors and the Lakers this Friday.
Hey, damn boy, you don't talk about Boston, but don't got faith in your own team.
I really don't. Donte, you have to.
At least you being real.
Yeah,
it's the same shit. Year in, year out, nothing changes. I'm going to come over there in Philly and smack the shit out of Daryl Morey and Doc Rivers. I'm not kidding.
Look, wait, hold up. Before we go, look, we could beat Chuck Fletcher.
That is true. Well, Chuck Fletcher, that's a whole nother story for another day. Holy crap. Then again, can't say the same with man, bro. Gotta feel bro's blood pressure after that.
He remind me of Jonathan. People remind me of Jonathan. Hey, can you remember when Jonathan was mad about the Dodgers? He said the same shit happens every single year. He was mad when Craig Kimbrell blew that save to the damn Pirates. He was mad. That's why he was upset.
Wait, who complained about that?
Jonathan on the Empire Sports.
Man, when Dodgers fans get mad, it makes me happy because Dodgers fans sometimes they talk so much shit, and I wanted. Well, except for Jonathan, he's a good guy, so I'm going to leave him out of it. But just seeing just Dodgers fans just come bitch and complain. Same with the Padres fans, because holy crap, they're fucking obnoxious as well. No, Damian, fuck Stan Van Gundy.
Oh, Dodgers are frauds. They're frauds.
Oh, dude, they're gonna come. I actually had the Padres win the NL West.
The Mets frauds too. They the biggest frauds out of all.
Oh, Damien, I forgot to tell you, David Montgomery on his way out the door, bro.
Yeah, that's right. The question is, where's he gonna go?
I seen Atlanta and KC.
Oh, if he goes to KC, it's pretty much over and done with.
You see what happened, Damon, when you talk?
And again, wait a minute. Who's the small forward with the Kings? The Cavs. Is that no? That's not Evan Mobley's are 5. No, Evan Mobley's what, the 4?
Damien, I want one more thing before we go, because I'm gonna do a late night game tonight. But other than that, Damien, you see what happened when you talk so much crap about my squad and talk about my Astros cheaters. Look at you goddamn Bears. Look at them, David Montgomery. Look at him. Look at your White Sox. We snatched Jose Abreu from you. Look at you. Now the only
biggest sign they ever got was Andrew Benintendi, and he has not been the same as.
And I goddamn told you, we're gonna lose Carlos Correa, and we still gonna have a better season.
God, Harrison
Barnes.
I forgot he was still in the league. If I'm gonna get
I told you about that, Damien. Karma comes, bro. Karma comes.
Yeah, but I don't Dodgers though, like they had a basically.
They've not done shit except for bring back Clinton Kershaw. And I actually posted this on my afternoon show. I want to kind of ask you guys before we get up out of here. Do you guys think that Dodgers are biting the bullet for letting Trey Turner walk in free agency? For me, I say yes.
They weren't gonna pay him anyway. They weren't gonna pay him though. That was too much money for them to pay.
And now
I guarantee you, matter of fact, they could have paid the money. Exactly. I don't know why
they're like one of the richest franchise in baseball.
They could have gave him the money. They had enough money. They won the richest organizations in baseball. The Yankees, the Mets. You see how much money the Mets was giving out. They would just donate money. Yeah. They have the money.
Thank you, Dodgers, because this is gonna be fun watching. I gotta get myself a Trey Turner jersey. Actually, at the end of the day, it's gonna be fun. But.
All right, go. We're gonna get on out of here. I appreciate
I gotta get ready for NXT Roadblock.
Came up here, Burn. Anytime, man. Anytime when you are not busy. I know you're a busy man. So I appreciate you being up here, Robert. Who else is up here? Nate. Appreciate y'all, everyone who's in the chat. So the winners of the giveaway was Robert and ECG. So appreciate everyone who entered that. Till another 50, man. The 100th episode.
That's good.
It's going to be a jersey giveaway. Yep. So
50 episodes. Nice.
The 100th episode is going to be a jersey giveaway. So when we get to 100, it's going to be a jersey giveaway. Of any sport, don't care. Basketball, football, MLB, it don't matter. It's going to be a jersey giveaway at the 100th show. So we're going to get on out of here. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe to the channels. Of course, we are on Spotify, Amazon Music, and Apple Podcasts. Of course, this podcast will not be live on audio because my Wi-Fi was shit. So I will not do that. So, but yeah, until next time, we're going to get on out of here. Love, peace, and hair grease. And if you're going to do something, just be safe about it. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. But yeah, we're going to get out of here. Later, guys.
See ya.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise.